Oh, good morning. Oh, we're Wednesday. We're hump day. Happy hump day, lads. Oh. Bogey. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Bradders. Good morning. Good morning. Hello? Hello, sausage. Is it Wednesday? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Oh, bye. Hey, Ken, good morning. Rooks, good morning. Hang on. Oh. He's got a face rubbies. Good morning, Blood. Good morning, Kate Diggity Drunk. Good morning. Ogme. Good morning. Good morning, Fog. Good morning, Blood. Good morning, Fourth. Good morning, good morning. Palmer, good morning. Did I miss anyone? I might have missed somebody. I feel like there's always got to be one person that I would not even. Good morning. There's always got to be 7. Oh, dear. You're sticking it too far in our bowl, Rooks. Blood, thank you very much for the chat, love. Good morning. And M, are we having chips in your car? Are we cheesy chipping today? Greg's in the metaverse. Now she's going to take a nice long nap. Nice long nap. Yeah, we do have 7 Max today. We are in it's the metaverse episode We're a baguette. Oh, what are we having in the baguette? Is it cheese again? I did want to get... I did actually want to get a walkthrough for Sam Max episode up. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that we were having some trouble with it last stream. So I want to get like a comfort walkthrough up. Is that the right word? A security walkthrough. Just in case, you know? Cheeky little security walkthrough, just in case. It's always cheese, ham and cheese. Oh, with a little bit of lettuce. Any sauce? I'm meeting in an hour, so how long is it? Yeah, a little bit of a backup plan, just in case. There we go. Because I do seem to remember us getting a bit stuck and I had a bit of a headache and... Experience Cyberpunk Pro. Captain Badgertail having a problem with virtual reality. I know. So where were we? We were Internet Wizard. Right, I got it. Don't have sauces? Just dry ham and cheese? What kind of cheese though? What kind of cheese? Cheese can moisten anything, right? It's good baguette. It's French, but not France. God, I remember when we visited France with the school, we had these hollowed out French baguettes. This was I don't know whether this is what like they give tourists or they give school children or what. But it was like the French hostel or whatever we were staying with. It prepared our baguettes. And they were these hollowed out baguettes with a single sausage in the middle of the baguette. Oh, it's a 60-minute one. I hope it goes alright. I hope it goes fast. I hope it's really interesting. Or really boring. Depending on which one you prefer, whether you prefer to just kind of like check out. Always. Oh, it's just cheddar. Oh, cheddar's alright. If it's nice cheddar, it's nice. Close the lid on the case. So it's so loud whenever I close or open it. So if I'm going to take another sip, I don't close it. And then I end up spilling it. Because I don't want to keep clicking it in the microphone. Because it's so loud. It feels so offensive, you know? Yeah, the sausage was as long as the baguette, and it just slid into the middle. Don't know where they put the they obviously pulled out the middle of the baguette. This is an ASMR stream. Yeah, it's just so loud, you know. Right, lads, should we play some Sam and Max? Too loud for ASMR. You guys don't want to be deafened? There we go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I'm pretty sure I saved. Good. It's really fucking loud as well. And you don't have to hear the customers at work, Em. You don't have any ears. You don't have to listen to people. E-convenience, e-guns, e-beer, e-meat, and e-candy. I know. Oh, well, Rooks, I've put a lot of work into being a bit more quiet. But if you haven't noticed,
that is one large recycle bin.
Save the earth.
I've put a lot of effort into not screaming at the microphone, but sometimes, you know, sometimes I lose control. Sometimes I can't stop myself. Right, lads, what do we have on us? We've got a ray gun, we've got a boxing glove, we've got a magnifier, rainbow paint, computer bug, and a longsword. I'm not cheating already, I swear. Maybe we just need to go talk to Bosco again. No reason. In the metaverse, you can pirate anything. Crunchy. I don't like eating apples. I like eating them if they've been pre-cut for me. This is like the most bourgeoisie thing. Anyone's. I like someone to cut my apples up for me. I mean, I guess I could cut them up myself. But who really trusts me with a knife? I like my apples when they're cut up. I don't like biting into an apple. I don't like the feeling on my teeth.
Hail and well met.
Good day, squire.
You know, it tastes better when someone else does it for you. I think dinner tastes better when someone else makes it for you as well, because you don't have to taste the the work that went into it, if that makes sense. It's like you eat it completely. Does that make sense? You can get an apple cutter. Oh, one of those things that you like, you know. Yeah, you don't have to taste the suffering that went into it. It just seems like a nice meal has appeared in front of you, so it's nicer. When you make it yourself, like, it's got an edge of bitterness. And, you know, you start remembering all the times you burnt yourself on the pan. No, the taste is good. Yeah, it's the sweet taste of other people's efforts. I don't like the taste of my own effort. Yeah, there's no disappointment that all that work only made this little bit of food, and then you eat it in 10 minutes. You cooked for like 2 hours or an hour, and you eat it in 10 minutes. Tell me why that's worth it. Tell me why it's worth it. Not sure it is. How they reuse assets and character models, and they try and make excuses why they're there. They're like, oh, it's them again. Hey Joshua, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Oh yeah, the films are obviously more accessible, right? Films are always going to be more accessible than, you know, books. Books take longer to read. They're, you know, less easy for people to ingest. But I do like that. I like Sam in the books better than I like him in the films. I'm not saying the films are great. Love the films, but prefer ordering cocktails at bars, make them work for it. But then they don't put enough alcohol in, Rooks. They make you pay, like, oh, well, like, oh, I don't really drink. They make you pay like $20 for one measure. What did I tailor? Animal, good morning. What tailor? Who tailor? What batch did I tailor? Did you tailor? I don't understand the question, Animal. No, I haven't tailored any badges. I'm not a tailor. I'm not a tailor.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those
terrible at sewing.
offshore
I am
banks.
alright at
You
sewing.
know,
I did
real
my
foreign,
curtains.
all
Tailored
digital,
my curtains.
safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called
But you Badgertailing. Oh my goodness.
Banco Lavadero?
I haven't
Isn't
heard that
Spanish
one
for
before.
Baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means.
I tend to
just
get
know
really
it's safe.
angry when I sew. I get really angry because my sewing machine, like, eats my fabric. It makes me really angry. Alright, how do we pay you online?
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
It's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to bancolavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
Oh, and you'll also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the
Morning,
exact
Magpie.
same
Good
thing.
morning.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No! In fact, I had it wiped from my memory, so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and
He's
me,
half-elf.
I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
This may well go down as the most ill-advised question I've ever asked, but may
Password.
we see
Where
your
did he get it?
private
Where did he...
tattoo?
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body, dummy.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
See you later, Bosco.
Should we
For the
threaten him?
sire!
I say we threaten him. Alright, not very threatening. Where did that come from, K. Diggity? Where did that come from? Well, I know we were all thinking it.
Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him. Oops, our mistake. It does
Hey,
work.
Ibrex, good morning.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It does work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
So maybe if we take our...
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality.
I
habit.
didn't even have to look at the
Yeah,
walkthrough
you
for that.
guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right, except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that on the internet where it's safe.
Nah, Rooks is... That's Rooks' cover story. Not really on text-to-speech, just so inappropriate all the time.
Please let us see the tattoo with your account password.
No!
Look behind you.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
I thought maybe it would be, like, on his back.
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, squires!
Look behind you. It's Mexican Revolutionary Pancho Villa.
What? Where?
I don't spy on Bosco. We've got an understanding. You understand that?
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm not sure. So we clearly want Bosco's account password so we can steal money from him. Hey, Benny. So it's a Telltale game, so it's about six episodes. Each episode is around maybe 3 hours each. So I suppose what 6 times 3 is 18 hours ish. And then we did play the other Sam and Max prior to this.
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, squires!
Look behind you. It's the Toy Mafia brandishing barehead Barbies.
What? Where?
Very appropriate. Very timely. Everybody loves Barbies.
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
His
Oh, nothing.
password is Bosco. It's pretty good. I saw that they were bringing out a new Telltale game, actually. It's a space one. To be honest, I don't know. So I watched the trailer and it looks okay. I'd be interested in it. I'd be interested in trying it, but I feel like the trailer showed off the story a lot, but didn't show off what makes Telltale so good, which is the, like, stupid, wacky, like, choices that it lets you do. The Expanse. I don't know when it's out. And then maybe we put the Half-Life 2 episodes. The episodes were in episodic format to accelerate the rate they come out to. Work like a charm. I think that I don't know. How do we feel about episodic games? I feel like I like to play my games in one big go. You know, I don't know whether I am. I feel like I'm not the only one that I don't want to wait for the next one to come out and then I have to, you know, buy the next one and then play the next one. I feel like you get kind of, you check out a little bit, right? Oh, they'll only release each game once every episode is done. Oh, that's pretty good. I think, is the Expanse coming out like that, though? And pretty expensive. Yeah, until the entire season is out. It's like I start an anime once it's already out so that I can binge watch it. Yeah, it's just too impatient. And then I lose interest. I'm like, oh. Right, where's the, we need to go to the bank now. I watched Life is Strange. It wasn't for me. Yeah, and I feel like when you get a game that's coming out episodically, you don't have the guarantee that they're gonna finish it. Like they might not finish it, you know, their company might go bust. The silly wacky stuff that I love Telltale really dropped off when they moved to a licensed games like Batman. I suppose they've got to be more serious, haven't they? They've got to be a bit more serious for like The Walking Dead, Batman, Game of Thrones. Like I've thought about playing Game of Thrones on stream, but it seems a little bit sad, you know? I don't know whether we might laugh at the sadness. You know, laugh through the pain. I wonder if it's on the phone. Yeah, or have the last episode be to the same standard.
Who was it?
The council was a little bit wacky.
Yeah, crank collars.
I still like
those
the council.
guys.
I still think the council was great. But it did take a sharp dive in quality from the beginning to the end. So I've done Wolf Among Us. Loved it. Let's try Virtual Sibbles again.
A tree grows in reality 2.0.
This simulation is totally
It's so alarming.
unrealistic.
Hey, you're a moat,
Realism is
Lolim.
overrated. Reality
your
2.0 is
face.
designed to be superior.
How are you doing this morning, Lolim? Good morning. I was lucky. What you see every morning.
Let's get cracking.
Jokes or skulls?
Yep.
Look in the mirror. Man, those emotes are alarming. Oh, wait, no, it's just me. Dislike the last couple of episodes of the council. Don't regret my purchase overall. Yeah, I think, especially if you get the council on sale, 10 out of 10. Like the fact that it, like, what ending did you get, Rooks? Did your dad come in you as well? I love the council. It was great. You found out that your girlfriend was actually your sister and that she had a twin. And you had sex with her twin as well. And then it turns out your mum was also your sister. And your dad comes in you at the end. It's great. Mm-hmm.
Bonko
Would recommend the
Lavadero.
council labs.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Yeah, your family tree is a circle, right? Am I seeing? Nah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles scare me a little bit, if I'm honest. They used to scare me as a kid, so... Oh, I wonder if it's blue, red, purple. Do you see on there?
Where are we going, Sam?
No, I want to change the
Nowhere.
color.
Okay.
They used to terrify me when they come on TV. My sister
The
loved
wings
them.
of fashion are short indeed. What color would you like
used
the
to run
front
away
of your
crying.
car to be?
Oh, did you? Yeah, your dad also came in you as well, Benny. I want red at the front.
Red.
Excellent.
No, I want blue at the
Now,
front.
how about the middle?
Red.
Red.
Excellent. And the back?
Purple, please.
Purple.
Charming.
Thank you.
Right,
But could I
safely.
change the front to blue, please? Oh, you managed to
The
avoid that
wings of fashion
ending.
are
The other
short
ending wasn't
indeed.
satisfying
What
either.
color would you like the
Do you remember
front
what
of your
happened?
car to be?
Did you become your dad?
Blue.
Marvelous. Now, how about the middle?
Red.
Oh, so I spent the
Excellent.
story
And the back?
with my dad.
Purple.
Charming. Drive safely.
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh,
I think
fun.
that's the bank. I don't know. I thought my dad was hot, so I decided to side with him.
Wow! What's this?
I think it's a security barrier.
It's the council. The game is called. And I would recommend it.
Check sound very
Your dad is so fucking hot. He's a silver fox. I think you'd like it, Lollip. I think you'd really enjoy the council. It's really hot.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside
Yes,
the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank.
The problem
Look
with
at
your
all the
dad
arrows.
coming
This is
in
a
you,
devilishly
he doesn't come out of
complicated
you.
money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10
So you
euro
never
notes
kinda
and
get to
stain
see him
everything
again.
pink.
You know?
National Treasury, Toy Mafia. I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots. Is that in Canada?
That's the game.
Washington.
You're having a nightmare. Oh, are we cooking the... What am I doing? What's this minigame? 76, please. I mean, as you play that game, you do start to question if you're having a nightmare. Yes, your dad comes into you, but he doesn't come out of you. So in a way, you lose your hot dad. Yeah. He seems to really enjoy it, though, so that's nice. Napoleon's in it as well. Napoleon's in it, so is George Washington. George Washington is there. They don't watch, though. The Pope, also there. Hello, Ailey. Good morning. Interests. Hey, you don't forget you fuck your sister as well. George Washington was then the Day of the Tentacle. I liked Benjamin Franklin personally. I thought he was pretty cute. Uncook. What does uncook mean? Is it like let him cook?
Looks like our entire national treasury is just a drop box in a huge money laundering operation.
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Oh yeah,
Earlier
we're the
this week,
president.
I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Unusually public-spirited of you, little buddy.
Is that where the expression "let them cook" comes from, but yeah, Haley. Of course, of course. We wouldn't judge you. We do like snails, though. I'm not cheating, I swear. Don't mind that the music just stopped. That's the me not cheating sound.
Please speak or enter your password.
I understand. I understand.
Bosco.
Access granted.
I
So
understand.
his password
right, cool.
really is Bosco.
No doggy.
Kind of a letdown.
Got
It's
scammed.
ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Oh, okay. I understand. I think I understand. If I keep saying that, will you believe me?
Please speak or enter your password.
I don't think I've got the password.
Bosco.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Maybe one day we'll return to Crusader Kings. And we'll once again have our dad come into us. No, I do seem to remember in Crusader Kings we were more about the mums. I don't know if I'm trying to get this all into Bosco's pocket. We all go into the National Treasury. Yeah, your mum loses a hand, but she's not your mum, she's your sister. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is genuinely how I came up with my name. I just, I thought it sounded good. I thought it sounded good. Oh, Lollip. Oh, is it it because you? Are you worried about? Are you worried about the hot dad? Because I would be too. No, I genuinely hope you feel alright. I hope you feel alright. I hope we can keep you company. How did you come up with your name? I don't think I know that story. Luckily not. He was very attractive. Do I want to be maybe getting this into the National Treasury? No, I feel like I don't want more money. Oh, it's just Lollip-chan, but in Cantonese. Oh, that's fun. That's better than my name. My ones, I just thought it sounded nice. Oh, Grandma Bosco. Pro Lobby. Digital Business. Mr. Biv. I like your names. I like your name as well. Good afternoon, SJ. Good afternoon. Yeah, I hope we can keep you company. Make you feel a little bit less anxious. It's Wednesday as well. Middle of the week. Oh, did you get the, this probably is not going to make you feel less anxious, is it? Did you get the bank thing sorted out? If this is what you feel if you feel anxious about this, I'm so sorry I've brought it up. Oh, is that the dad, Benny? Is that the hot dad? Chat's all very nice and charming. Haley, thank you so much for the chat, love. Oh, I did sort the bank thing out, thank God. I was genuinely thinking about it over the weekend. I was talking to Greg and I was saying, I wonder if Lollip got that bank thing sorted out. Alright, I'm gonna uncook the books.
Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Grandma
Former
Bosco's pretty
Postmaster
hot as
General,
well.
inventor of bifocals
no
and the
Ross.
flexible urinary catheter?
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the teeth.
Oh my God. I swear I'm not cheating. I'm just looking over to the side just to just look, There's a picture of my dad over there and I'm just staring into his eyes. Yeah, I'm just looking over the chat. What else would I be doing, right? Alrighty there. Alrighty. What's the goal? I don't know. I don't quite know. I'm not sure. But we've just given 100 million to Grandma, 1,000 million to Grandma Bosco.
Let's head back to our virtual
we've
neighborhood.
made one old lady very happy. Not really sure. I'm not sure who we were supposed to be giving all that money to. Are we laundering tax money and picking it up from Bosco's account? That sounds like that was what I was supposed to be doing. Good idea, Greg. Good idea.
Where are we going, Sam?
I'll just pop back there.
BancoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun.
You know, I love taxes so much that the thought of even money laundering just like confuses me, right?
Checksum verified. Access approved.
Press play on our conversation from yesterday where I was searching up tax havens. Right, we're gonna be putting some money into Bosco's account. Sure. Fun. Right. So I think what I can do is...
Looks like
this.
Bosco's...
No, I don't need to hear about Bosco's grandmother's catheter again. Thank you very much. These
Kittens
books.
for peace.
Nope.
Oh, good. 3 things I can't stand.
And then... And then this one.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
Is that a
That ought to
billion?
buy a
I
few
thought a
cans
billion
of
was a million
reconstituted
million.
luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a
Oh, isn't
stack
it
of
American-
$1 billion bills would be 60
American
miles
billion.
high.
Different
Yikes!
than the UK
It's a good
billion.
thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's
Stem-minded
blow this
individual.
Cabbage Patch.
Can't launder money if I don't have a washing machine. No. American, the billion in the UK is different than a billion in America. I'm tapping out. Yeah, the British billion would have been 1 million million. The United States term was used to refer to 1,000 million. The more you know. Yeah, this is an educational stream. But we are in America, so 1,000 million is a billion. Yeah, look at that. Old-fashioned British counting, a million million. Brits always have to be different. Look, we drive on the correct side of the road, all right? It's not our fault everyone else is wrong. Who has more car accidents a year? America or England? Don't answer. I don't know the answer to that, actually. Math classes must be rough in England. We can't count, so it doesn't matter anyway. Right, Bosco, I need all your money. There's the 2 main pillars of our society. I'm a very safe driver.
Hey, Bosco.
Can I
Wouldst
have your
thou
money,
like
please?
to buy or sell?
Yes.
It dost work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
It's just an AI, Bosco. And there's not
Do
a whole
remember
lot
that
of
I
hide
got
in AI,
100% on my
if you know what I mean.
non-calculator test. I'm a STEM-minded individual, lads. Oh, wow. Britain does actually drive on the right side of the road because the position of our driver's seats allows the driver to use the dominant eye, leaving them slightly more aware of the other side of the road and potentially reducing accidents. I'm going to be quoting that every time. Hang on. I don't know where my ball's gone. How do I know how many tuppence? A tuppence a bag? Oh, I see how many I can fit in my bag, you know? If I ever caused a car accident. For insurance purposes, I'm just gonna rejig that. God, it's been really, the answer is no. No. No, no. No. The ball definitely said that. No. I wonder if I can kill this blue slime. Hang on. It's a minute. No, yeah. Yeah.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Sword. Kill him. It's like
Attack
Baldur's Gate.
successful. Blue slime is defeated.
That's one
was a
less
British,
gelatinous
yes.
monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside.
A
Look at its
1,000
pathetic,
million
slimy remains.
British nose.
Almost
is
makes me
actually
feel
a
sorry
British
for
yes.
the little snot ball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam? It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market.
Nice, alright. I would not even. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, you mean this is not the place you go to feel professional? I was gonna make it funny that the only thing professional about us is that we need professional help. But then I was like, that might be a little bit inappropriate, so I decided not to make it, but I've now shared it with you all anyway. Right, what am I doing now? Oh, didn't mean to go back in there. Maybe I'll try and sell that to Bosco. Hang on a moment. No worries. No worries, lads, no worries.
It's just an AI character. He wouldn't care.
Oh, he doesn't want my slime. Alright. Hey! Oh, man, Armani Spencer, thank you so very much for the follow. Thank you. I put too many of the worlds together. I'm gonna call out our real problem. Sorry, Benny. It just came to me. It came to me and I couldn't help but say it. Welcome into the stream. Happy Wednesday. We're playing Sam and Max. We are... I would like to tell you what we're really trying to do. So, the government has been taken over by us. This is the President of the United States currently. A tiny little rabbit with big teeth and even bigger feet. And everyone is using these VR goggles to get into the metaverse. Which is currently being controlled by like these old computers, and we're trying to take them down. Do I follow people on Twitch? I mean, I don't do follow for follow. But I mean, I like, you know, strictly speaking, I do watch Twitch. I don't do follow for follow. If that is the question. Hello, sir.
Did you get new goggles?
Make sure you explore everything. Reality 2.0 has many fun surprises.
Yeah.
I think I know what's going on, Max. This isn't Sybil at all. It's just a statue of her, passing on scraps of pointless information.
We call them avatars in internet speak, noob.
Have you been visiting late-night chat rooms again?
Pet rock lovers rock sores.
Your mum 69XX. Don't mind the silence. Fine. Did I level up? Hang on, I've got an idea. Hey Herbal, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Oh, a triple X, not just a double X. Triple X. Are we all looking forward to the weekend? We are on hump day now. The long descent into the weekend. The real level up was the friends we made along the way. Hello, Bosco. I've translated.
Hey, Bosco.
Transferred.
Find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey,
Technically, it's only
I don't ask
1,000 million, Bosco.
So,
but-
how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right. Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for a snot rag?
That's a
Look, just be
deadly
thankful it's
virulent
not cum.
disease. I
Just
feel
be.
a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me, trust me.
Whatever.
That's how much I have to pay the servants to pick me out of bed, right? So, I don't know if I've got.
I'd rather do that to someone I dislike.
Oh, you know what? I've got an idea. Put on the goggles. Meet hot weenies in your area. Da-da-doo-doo-doo. I really like this guy, which I can't see myself, so I don't know which side of the screen it's on. But the guy that's sucking his finger, really, I don't know what he's selling, but I'd sure be buying. Right, hello, antibiotic. So I'm gonna.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
I still don't understand that. Here you go.
Are computer programs susceptible to diseases?
Many are, but not me.
Darn.
Can I just attack her?
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity.
She kind of
3.
reminds me of
Antibiotic has
Luoxana.
initiative. Antibiotic
Do you know what
attacks.
I mean? Defend. 4?
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,812 damage. Sam has been defeated.
That was clearly ineffectual.
You need something that'll give you better blockage. I said blockage.
We still haven't done anything with this yet. Hello.
I can't get near it with these impenetrable ads popping up all the time.
I guess maybe you'd murder
It'd
some
probably
ads.
break.
Maybe you would give it a computer disease.
I'd rather do that.
Not.
I don't want to give that a disease.
Just got a bit of computer chlamydia here.
Nah.
Who wants some chlamydia? You want some chlamydia?
The disease might permanently damage the computer, but it won't really help us stop the entire internet.
Computer club. You know, I think in order to take down the whole internet, I think we do need a little bit of chlamydia, alright? Do I have anything to use up against you? Do you want this?
Could we mail something?
Absolutely not.
Gotcha.
Go on, Sam, try it. Pavement by
No.
a
I'm
wait.
touched.
I didn't mean to talk to you. Right.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Right. Let's try murder
Entering
again.
combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Defend with an item. Hey, Steve. Good morning. What are we defending with?
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,692
Yeah, so she's,
damage. Sam has been defeated.
Trying random missiling
She's kind of like
doesn't
the
seem to be getting me
antivirus
very
or the
far.
antibiotic.
Just a suggestion, but how about using some sort of handy physical barrier that will actually deflect attacks?
You're just a foul.
I know what we've got
helpful
to do.
hints
I know
and
what we've got
tips,
to do,
Max.
but I don't know how to get
Just
it.
think of me as the guide to your online safari. Hey, where's my pin
Oh,
helmet?
very funny. You know, Safari? Very funny. I think we need this because it brings up those walls. But how we get this, I'm not sure. Maybe it's like a piece of shit on the floor outside that we can pick up. No. Can I maybe like stand here and then put my goggles on? No. Stand over there. Put goggles on.
I can't get near it with these impenetrable ads popping up all the time.
So do we need some kind of like ad blocker? Some kind of screen. I could just cheat a little bit. Just look over at my crystal ball. Were there must have been ad blockers, right? Like those old like 2000s and 90s websites were just full of fucking ads. Alright, lads. Were there even ads when this was made? This is 2010? Question mark? Right. On the leftmost control computer.
Gravity failing must hold on.
Links get automatically cleared from chat. Whee! So I'm not sure what you posted, but it automatically gets Oh, it's an AOL site. Yeah, no, they automatically just get cleared no matter what no matter what link it is.
Malfunction.
Right, let's try. Now let's try and grab it.
I can't pick that up. It's bigger than me. Are you okay there?
Everyone's off my mind. It is too
Soothing and calm and also very pleasant.
That's what people say about my voice.
That's a negatory,
Soothing,
Ace.
calm, and oh so pleasant.
Thank you for your patience. I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Alright. Do you remember those ads that would pop up on the screen and just take up the whole screen, like hot MILFs in your area? And... and then your dad would walk in and, you know... he'd ask you to save the site so that he could come back to it later.
With maintenance routine compromised.
Alright. No, I was,
I can't pick that up. I'm too flat for that.
Alright, I've got an idea. I mean, I say I've got an idea. I've read what I'm supposed to be doing, and now I've realized
Use
that
a width control
which way is left and
operational.
which way is right. We can slide under a door. Can indeed. We've already done most of the puzzles that this needed. Okay. Now apparently we go out and we just pick up the hot MILFs of yesterday and now the hot grandmas of
I
today.
can't get near it
Remember
with
that.
these impenetrable ads popping up all the time.
Okay, look. Click on the right mouse control. Just click on it. All right. My reading comprehension isn't good. But, you know, the British are illiterate anyway, so...
So, what aspect of reality do you control? He who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Oh my god, there we go.
Oh, well. That's good too, I guess.
No more pop-ups, lads.
Near as I can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
Now I need to go back and talk to him, enable them, and then defend against the very attractive pink-haired lady.
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
Lovely, lovely. Right. The gilf. I don't know, how old do you think she is? I mean, she's definitely an auntie, which makes her a elf? 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 It's not that much like auntie, like representation in the the gilf milf categories, right? Somewhere between 20 and 88. I would say she's in her late 40s. Don't know why. Right, let's attack her with the sword.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative.
I think she looks 47.
Antibiotic attacks.
There we go.
Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, ice
Auntie
lady.
makes it sound more
Watch your back,
incesty.
she's wily.
That mum
There
doesn't.
you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Right, attack with an item. So I suspect I can attack her with the sword.
Attack fails. Both attacks have failed. The contest is a draw. Draft.
I've never seen American Pie. The pie, like, is that the movie with the pie scene with Adam Sandler in it? Hey, Cookie. Hi, sweetheart. My love. Jason Biggs? Who's Jason Biggs? Not Adam Sandler. Does Jason Biggs look like Adam Sandler, though? If you saw them both in a bar, would you be able to tell them apart? She only wants snacks. I don't have any on me. Right, so we've got to find some way to level up our sword. I've now got to look up fucking Jason Biggs. They're the same person! That's the same person. That's the thing. Like, okay, and the internet says they share the same boyish charm. It's like fucking what's his name? Channing Tatum and Mark Wahlberg. Same person. Like, absolutely identical. They've got the same boyish charm to them. And the same father. It's like the council all over again. Can you level up, Internet Wizard? Mark Damon of Wahlberg? Is it not Channing Tatum? Doesn't Channing Tatum look the same as well? Mark Damon and Matt Wahlberg. No, Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg. We got there. I think their names start with the same 2 letters as well, and they're both 4 letters overall. I'm not...
Buddy!
Oh, he can't.
Imposter!
Matt's a strange cousin. Not forgetting Channing Tatum as well. Can you level up my... Let's go.
It's just an AI boss. I think
Magic
Bosco's
Mike.
endured enough floggings
I've
for
seen
one
Magic.
day.
I
Magic Mike.
disagree.
Noted.
Who else is in Magic Mike?
I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts.
Poison mead. Maybe my sword is alright. Let's just try it. Robert Carlyle. I don't know who that man is. Joe Mangelino? Gelino? Jello. I'm not good. I don't know that name has a lot of vowels in it. Joe Manganiello. Mangelino. Janilo. Sounds Italian. Alright, anti
So, if I was... Gotcha. Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity.
I'm
3.
not great at
Antibiotic
recognizing.
Has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Movie stars. Particularly if
Attack
they're in
block.
very similar films.
You know what you're doing this time?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
I love Sofia
Sam,
Vergara.
Again, with
she's great.
healing this time.
Don't distract me.
Matthew,
butthead.
but I know who Matthew
That's the
McConaughey
spirit,
is.
Sam.
He's also in the film with Anne Hathaway.
Attack fails.
Yeah, so attack
Both
still
attacks have
fails.
failed. The contest is a draw.
I feel as though I'm missing something.
We all feel that
He's
sense
in
of
that
loss
movie
at
where he
It's called
cries
losing.
with the
Well,
in the
actually, I
in
don't,
space.
but I hear it's pretty common.
I didn't lose. It was a draw.
Interstellar. Yeah, crying astronaut. The one. Let's try and go in here. You may already be pegged as a sucker. Pardon? What's that an advert for? Excuse me. Not an A advertising, jeez. Right in here.
How is it the mystery?
Tiny waterproof goggles?
Was Matthew McConaughey in Braveheart? Or is that a different actor? No, okay. Which actor was the lead in Braveheart? Oh, that was Mel Gibson, alright.
It'd probably break. It'd probably break.
Liam Neeson's the one who talks on the phone all the time, saying, "I will find you." They don't even look the same. I don't know why I thought they did. Alright, hang on. Where do I get this shitty better sword from? We want to buy something. Ask Bosco for his tattoo. We've done that. We do that. +2 sword. Examine the +2 sword near the billboard. Russell Crowe's Australian as well, right? Relates in Liam Neeson to you, Benny.
Your progress has been saved.
So is Steve Owen. Are we just naming famous Australians now? I'm out though, I'm out. As Steve Irwin, I'm out. I don't know. Margot Robbie is not Australian. I don't know why. Wait, no, is she not Australian? She's not Australian, is she? She is Australian! Yes! Nice! My biggest win of the day. Alright, we've got to... Near the billboard. We've got to find a billboard. The Hemsworth brothers are Australian. Liam Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth, and the other Hemsworth brother. Oh, I see it, look! Lads, I see it, I see it, and I bet we've got to jump up there. No, I don't think he's called Russell Hemsworth. Australia, mum. Australia, Australia. In-and-a-dee-da-da.
Gravity failing must hold on.
Whee! I'm desperately trying to think of any other famous Australians. Give me a moment.
Please use
Wait,
caution.
there's those lovely
Injury
ladies
reality
from
2.0
H2O.
will also affect your physical being in
Who
your
may
former
be from
reality.
New Zealand, but they may also be from Australia. Can I just take that?
It's stuck.
Kylie Minogue. And by that logic,
Cool.
her sister,
I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
Jennifer
You're a fine
Minogue.
one to talk.
I don't remember what her sister's name is. She was on the X Factor, and she would get really upset when people would say that she looked like Kylie Minogue. I remember that. Which I guess I kind of get. Kate Blanchett.
Enter
Danny
the code.
Minogue. Oh,
Antibiotic
yeah.
Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3.
Yeah, I know.
Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Naomi
Watch your
Watts.
man,
Is
she's
she from the
wily.
Spice
Sam
Girls?
attacks.
Come on, Sam, get her!
I'm getting as well as I can get.
Well, get harder!
How hard? Todd, how hard? Right, sword.
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
No!
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
Right, now
And
we have
didn't
to
even get any
mail.
coins out of it! What a jip!
Now I've got to mail the computer disease, I reckon.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans
Oh,
for
she's
that.
an actress.
I'm hoping the internet
Blonde
won't.
actress
Danger.
from Lost Highway.
Danger. Software corruption
She
spreading.
another thing that I might have
Damage
seen.
control alert. Visual rendering systems infected.
It's gonna be
Data
hard, but
instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I try to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try
I think
this.
I've heard of Keith
If I'm
Urban
going
before.
down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I completely lost my respect for living things.
Same.
So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
He was in Judge Dredd. Oh. I'm not sure, little buddy. I think they might be words. I can't hear you. Read the subtitles. Didn't I outlaw
How should
reading?
I know? Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
That's Carl Urban. Are they related in any way? You are standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies to the northwest, just in front of a pulsating control room. Parked near an unremarkable office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe color blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurtling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly, as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable two-story tall Pamela Anderson, who mumbles something unintelligible before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad, ironically advertising a pop-up blocker. In the distance, an aerial squadron of pot-bellied pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see a respect for living things here. Hang on, I have to move something. Wait to see what you guys say. Carl is more cool. I don't think I've ever heard Keith sing. You know who the best singer in Hollywood is? Pierce Brosnan. Shall we look? You see nothing special about the respect for living things. Click
I
to
don't know whether to
continue.
be intrigued or repulsed.
From Mamma Mia,
Ambiguity, Max. It's what makes life worth wallowing in.
Yeah. Go. So if we're street west end, the street continues to the east. Sybil's lies to the northwest. The internet is here. I think we want to go east towards Bosco's, right? Stop making. It's like a real point-and-click adventure now. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through the reality, ripping Bosco's e-convenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begin to spill out into the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, and a hot rump. Didn't know they put your mum in the game. Fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out of the door, muttering, "It doesn't work. Trusteth me, as he plummets out of sight. You see Bosco's e-convenience here. The Bosco's is empty. Should we go in? Let me let's have a look. The reality quakes tore Bosco's loose from its foundation, leaving it floating just in front of
How do you suppose that happened?
I'm not sure that information is necessary at this juncture,
What
Max.
runs in your area? Look, Max. You look at your companion, Max. You see a white rabbit-like creature with boundless energy and dubious morals.
Yep, that's a me.
That's a me, Max. Let's, Taken, you heard an odd buene nanning sound, and another shop appears in the last one's place.
Well, that worked at least 50 different rules of physics.
So we've got a Bosco's
Rules
in our
are
pocket
for marking
now, I think.
straight lines and lesser mortals.
Is that a convenience store in your pocket, or you just have to see me? Well, shall we go west? Go west. Like, go back to where we were, and I kind of want to go to Sybil's, which is northwest now. It's just a convenience store. Convenient. Just as you enter the cluttered shop, a livid shopping cart comes crashing through the door, empties itself on the floor, and flies off indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cat adorning the wall simultaneously spring to life. Streams of kittens come shooting out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant through the piles of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There is a lake of nauseating cuteness here. Look at cute kittens. These are easily the cutest kittens you have ever seen in your life. Everything about them is perfect and cute, from their large blue eyes to their fuzzy little tails. They are so completely cute that the runoff from their cuteness has formed a small lake of nauseating cuteness.
I may have to pull off their cute little ears.
I wouldn't do that, Max. You don't know the extent of their insidious powers of adorability.
Kind of looks, like neon. Look at the nauseating cuteness. The ooze from the kittens has collected in this lake of nauseating cuteness. You can barely stand to gaze directly into this appalling concentration of cuteness, and even the fumes make you feel sort of squishy inside.
Hey, squishy isn't a word.
Yes,
Play nice with the virtual world, Max. We don't want to be deleted prematurely.
Look at jewel-encrusted idol. Oh, favourite Australian, hang on. Where's Margot Robbie? Mel Gibson. Hugh. Oh, I like Hugh Jackman. Hey, Drunk, good morning. Good morning, Drunk. Please give us your professional opinion as our resident Australian. Who your favourite Australian is, please. And you can't answer yourself. It has to be one of our options. The gold jewel encrusted idol glints alluringly in some untraceable light.
You can't even see it, Max.
Its sparkling ruby
I can
eyes
see
seem
it in
filled
my
with cruel
mind.
mirth.
Sheesh, Sam, use your imagination.
Don't worry about details, Drunk. Don't worry about details. Don't worry about details. Right. Should we pick up the jewel encrusted idol or rare? Oh, you don't see a need for that.
Hey, define need.
Yeah. Can I take the foil card? You pick it up.
Give it here.
What for?
It's rare and it's foil.
I do like parry. Alright. Parry. No, you don't want to.
Listen to the nice virtual world, Sam. It's trying to help.
Are we chill? Should we just leave? Let's just leave, I guess. Drunk, since you're Australian, what's the name of the third the third Hemsworth brother? You've got Liam and Chris and the other one. Which one? You know what the other one's called? Luke! I knew it. Can we take that? As you reach for the respect for living things, there is a terrible tremor, and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides jelly-like into the resulting chasm.
It wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
The other one Hemsworth. What? Two. What it spells. Can I go into the chasm then? Go down. Depths of despair. You descend into a gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dank and malodorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for your life as you realize what it is. A gruesome, shambling, corporate presence. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. It continues to snuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat. The huge, hulking corporate presence shambles low to the ground, snuffling for something else to satiate its hunger.
Can we keep it, Sam? Can we?
I don't think it's toilet trained.
That's okay. Neither am I.
Can I just pick him up? It is much more likely to just get you.
So much for Plan A.
Hey, Sam, can we just skip ahead to Plan Triple Z?
You know the deal, Max. We have to go through all the plans in order before we get to complete nuclear annihilation.
Shucks.
Use +2 sword with corporate presence. You wave your +2 sword at the shambling corporate presence in a threatening manner. The shambling corporate presence looks at you in irritation and tries to take a bite out of the sword.
Nice one, Galahad!
Drunk, you secretly the third Hemsworth brother. Is that... Have you been... You secretly all this time? And you've never mentioned it? You've never been like, oh, hey, you know my brother Chris? Well, to be fair, I don't know what the Hemsworth brother looks like. Drunk Hemsworth. Use Bosco's with corporate presence. You throw Bosco's shop in front of the shambling corporate presence, which quickly swallows it up. It looks quite pleased, but only for a moment. Then it resumes snuffling around for something else to eat.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Use rare foil card. The shambling corporate presence sniffs at the rare foil card, but doesn't seem too interested. I think let's go back up. Hey, Jonas, good morning. Good morning. Alright, I want to pick up a new Bosco's, please. Get internet.
I'm so over this internet thing.
You and me both, little buddy.
Same, though. Wait until they hear about Twitter. Has Twitter renamed? Are we not? Is it not actually Twitter anymore? Is it X, or is it just Twitter, but the logo is now the X? Good morning, Stephen. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Collapsible convenience stores are the way of the future.
It's rebranded, so it is just X. Okay. Wait until they hear about X. You can't afford to do everything at once, Drunk. The website still says Twitter? I thought so. Hello, I would not even. Meeting was short and things went well. We're still stuck on the internet. Nothing much has changed except the internet has collapsed. And we're now in a point-and-click text adventure. I like it, Rooks. I like it. Rug. Rug, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jonas. Thank you so much, Jonas. Welcome to the Weenies. I hope you like it here. I hope you like the emotes. Thank you so much, Rug. Thank you. Everyone will just ignore the X nonsense. I just... Seems like a strange, I mean, everyone thinks it's strange, right? No claps. Wrong sound that claps come after. Can I take this?
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
Should've, Rook, should've. Can I take this?
Yeah, maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I prefer a dry one.
Rug, thank you very much. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Stephen. Stephen. Welcome back to the Weenies. Thank you very much, Rug. Stephen, I'm almost embarrassed to ask now, because it's been years. Is it Stefan? Have I, and you've been okay with me? Have I been mispronouncing your name? Is it Stefan or is it Stephen? Because I know it can be either with the spelling. And I've just had a moment of clarity. And I thought I'd ask. I don't think I played any text adventures, actually. I had a moment of clarity. It's literally been years. And I've never... It's never come to me. Can I maybe use Bosco's? Like, dunk it in the lake? First moment of clarity in 3 years.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
I was wondering if we could soak it and then it would eat it. Right? I've never known a Stephen pronounced as Stefan. That's making me feel a bit better. Stefan is fine, but also Stefan, if you prefer. I will stay as Stephen as it has always been. Then Stephen is fine, but also Stefan if you prefer. How about Stefoon? How about Stevan or Steven? Yeah, usually a fur or fur thing. Yeah, exactly. Instead has always mispronounced. I just had a moment of clarity and I was like, hey, have I been saying that right for the past fuck knows how long? Because we all know Rug isn't supposed to be pronounced Rug. Rug's real name is Rouge. That's how Rug's name's supposed to be pronounced. Rug all this time. But it shall stay as it has always been, incorrect. Gullux's name? It's not Gullux, it's Gullo, ×2. Right, let's go. Drunk. Real name is D-Runk. Like... Yeah, 2 years, 4 months, 8 days, and 21 hours, and I've just had clarity. I've just had a moment of clarity after 2 years, 4 months. Fuck's sake. That's alright, Stephen never watches anyway. 0 seconds. Right, use nauseating Boscos. Yeah, it may still come, lads. May still come. Did I ask the Magic 8 Ball about Twitter? Did I miss it on Magic 8 Ball? Did I miss one? Did I miss one? What do you think about Twitter? Is it is Twitter? Outlook not so good. I'm oddly correct. I would not even. Oddly, yeah. Sorry, X. Oh, should like. So, is X? Hang on. It's actually not giving me an answer. Oh, Outlook good for X though. Twitter, not so much. You feed the nauseating Bosco's shop to the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it. Then it looks a little green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up a respect for living things, as well as half a dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
Can I pick up the knickknacks? No. Take them.
Ew.
That's how Elon named the company. He just shook his ball. Gonna stick with that. Ask for 10 billion in consultancy fees. Is that 10 billion in US or English? Like billions? Because with English billions, you get more money. Because an English billion is a million, whereas the US, you're being shortchanged with only 1,000 million. I use the respect for living things on the internet. You hand the respect for living things to the internet. The internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
I am. It's like double the money, Rooks.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
Yeah, like X-rated.
You are
on
not
it.
dead.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw
Exactly
that reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did we just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nice. It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course.
Sect, good
There's
morning.
a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork
Ooh.
belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the president of the United
That's
States?
Twitter
Good gravy.
XX.
You still president?
Not Twitter 69XX. Oh! Nah, we got one more episode left. Oh, the music's always really good. Hang on. I'll turn up the
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful! We are fruitful! We are useful! Everything that moves is beautiful! We are useful!
It's our favorite song, lads.
Built to last! The future is the past!
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news.
Select a weapon! You must choose! We are useful!
We are fruitful.
We are useful! Everything that moves is beautiful! We are useful! We are fruitful! Built to last! The future is the past!
There's four verses, lads.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful!
We are fruitful.
We are useful!
Everything that moves is beautiful.
We are useful!
We are fruitful. Built to last.
The future is the past!
You cannot improve the wheel.
Fancy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel.
If I got married again, this would be our first dance song.
We are useful! Everything that moves is beautiful! We are useful! We are fruitful! Built to last! The future is the past!
Yeah, like if I could do it over again. Not like if I got married again. Beautiful.
Hello,
that
dear
was beautiful.
Badger. I
Hello,
hope you are
Dart.
having a lovely
Good
day
morning.
and indeed had one yesterday, since I haven't watched the VOD yet. And hello, fellow weenies.
Duh. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good after. I should say good afternoon, right? Just remarry Greg in 20 years. That wouldn't be too bad. Right, lads. You ready for the next one? At 4 p.m. So you're a good timer to tell me what time it is, because I know it's 1 hour earlier. My 96th birthday. Aw, thank you very much. Thank you so much for giving this up to Ergmith. Thank you very much, Ergmith. On the weenies. Thank you very much. At 96, get out my Zimmer frame down the aisle. Right, what do I want to do? Next episode. We did elope, so having like a full wedding with that beautiful song for the first dance might be quite fun. You know, might be quite nice. My husband went to hide in the bathroom to scare me. Took a detour to the kitchen. He came out looking shameful, right? Like, you've got to commit though. Like I've done the same to Greg. You've got to commit. Like I'll stay in there for like half an hour as long as I get the scare off. You got to commit to the scare. Eventually they'll walk past the bathroom. Eventually they will, and then at that point you'll get them. You'll get them real good because they won't be expecting it at all. It's a bit spooky, you know, like because the longer you wait, the more convincing it is as well. They never suspect it. Yeah, Rook. Yeah. You may also get a surprise if they really need to go. I mean, you might scare the shit out of them, literally, if they really need to go. More of a reward. The amount of times that I have gone to pee during stream and found Greg taking a shit. I just, you know, I open the door to the bathroom and he's just sat there looking at me. It'll take a second for the game to load up, lads. Does love his prunes, he does. You have to learn to know. I mean, I didn't expect anyone there. Oh, with the macerator drunk. Yeah, so we've got a toilet that chews up your shit. So you poop. And it blends it like a blender and then sends it away. Greg once had a shit. Sorry, Greg, I'm doing you dirty here. He once had a shit that didn't go down. So, okay, so you poop. It macerates it. And Greg once did a shit so big that the macerator couldn't handle it. So it had to keep he had to keep trying to flush. You know that scene in Toy Story where they're about to go into the like incinerator? It's being like dragged in by its feet into the yeah, you will not take me. Desperately trying to hold on. Oh my god. Yeah. What an effort, I know, right? Flying balls. Oh dear. Yeah, choking the macerator. Oh my god. That sounds like something completely else. Oh, you're choking the macerator. Oh dear. Yeah, he did get it down though. He had to leave it to stew for a little bit, like and so he came out and he was like, it's not, it's not going down. So we left it in there for a little bit, probably to it, it considered its life choices. It was half macerated already. It was deciding if it wanted to continue the fight. And then we went back in and then flushed it again, and eventually, it decided to give up Yeah. It's like metal teeth chewing up your poop. Makes a hell of a noise as well. Like all your neighbors know what you've done. They know. Especially if they can hear the macerator going off again and again and again and again. Right, let me my alter ego for when stories happen like this. Oh yeah, it was actually me. No. Had to Google the macerator. I'm so sorry for what pictures might have just come up. Yeah. Oh dear. Now, it's a beautiful funeral theme as the poo eventually went down. So silly. Right, 7 Max, lads. 7 Max. Just pictures of nice toilets. Oh. Fucking misrepresentation just right there. Pictures of nice toilets. It played the song we just heard. We are useful. We are fruitful. Everything that macerates is beautiful.
Which is why every citizen will find a complimentary government-issued aerosol can waiting in the mailbox. Get to spraying, America! Let's heat this mother up! This has been an announcement from the President of the United States. What gives, Sam? You missed your cue!
What? Oh, sorry, little buddy-in-chief. I'm still thinking about our last case. The internet said it was working for
like a
somebody
chocolate
named
milkshake.
Roy G. Biv. Obviously a pseudonym. But for who? Or whom?
We're
Guess
detectives,
pipe
Sam,
directly
not
there.
mind readers. Hey, maybe we should ask Hugh Bliss.
Mind readers. That's it.
It's a Ronald McDonald's
Oh,
ice cream
that's right.
factory.
By the way, have you seen my copy of Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness by Hugh Bliss?
Colors. No, think, Max, think.
Well, I know I had it this morning.
That's it. Morning. In the ancient tongue of the mud-worshipping Kapala Hotep tribe of the Serengeti, our word morning means he who destroys the hypnotic Rainbow Man. That's the word he fears the most. So this Roy G. Biv is the one person we've met who's never said the word morning. And that means it's the Commissioner.
The Commissioner? I never did trust him.
No, Chowderhead. It's Hugh Bliss.
Never!
What? Oh, no, Commissioner. I didn't mean... Look, I need you to put out an APB on Hugh Bliss. Stat. By the Greek goddess Selene in a chariot with dual overhead cams and silver fox mud flaps. We're on our way. Let's go, Max. The Commissioner said that Hugh Bliss is currently staying at his exclusive prismatology retreat, the Blister of Tranquility.
Oh boy, I bet it's somewhere really cool and exotic, like a remote island in the South Pacific or Des Moines.
Even farther, pal. We're going to the moon.
I said... When he said mud flaps, I was thinking, why does no one call their ass cheeks mud flaps? You know, and it made me laugh. Most people have class. I know the people here, though, right? Doctor, I can't feel my mud flaps.
Oh, feels good to be back on the moon, doesn't it?
We made good time, too. We've still got plenty of generic brand powdered orange-flavored drink mix left.
You always did know how not to infringe on a registered trademark, little buddy.
What are we doing first, Sam?
Let's locate the Blister of Tranquility,
I banned
find out
Rooks.
what Hugh Bliss is up to, and arrest his unprincipled magical butt.
Is that a visitor center?
Mud flaps are getting a little bit stiff sitting here. Yeah. Mud flaps need a little bit of a cleaning. Some of us skip class to hang out with the cool kids. Doctor said I've got some hemorrhoids on my mud flaps. Oh my god. Look, it's better than the back passage, honestly. I'll take it out. Like, I would rather have the doctor's cool, like, you know, call it anything except back passage. That is the worst.
How does it do that when there's no wind on the moon?
Oh, that's... The Earth is looking awfully flat as well.
It looks cleaner from far away.
Oh, look, there's England. Right? Right here. So that would be Spain. Like a murder mansion.
It's
What
a
back
lunar lander.
passage?
So is my Aunt Tilly, but they can't prove anything.
Lunar lander. That's quite a rocket engine.
There are comics. Wasn't it a Wolf Among Us also a comic first as well? Moon Visitor Center and gift shop.
Lovely shirt.
Can I get one, Sam? Can I?
The
You don't wear
Hershey
shirts,
Highway.
Max.
I can still accumulate them, can't I?
Funnily enough, Hershey's also taste like shit. I haven't tried Hershey's. I've heard bad things about it though. Just, you know, in case Hershey's is watching. Good morning, Ghost Pepper. Good morning. Ghost Pepper, how would you feel about
One
calling your
moment,
ass cheeks
please. I'm
mud
supposed
flaps?
to frisk everybody when they leave.
Out of
Just a
interest.
formality.
We understand.
Okay, go ahead.
So you did eat the Sultana, Greg. Oh, you already do. Absolutely fantastic.
What's this?
Looks like a bent spoon with some peanut butter on it.
The power to bend and rebend spoons, stored within this completely indestructible magical talisman, was among the first mental abilities to be developed and popularized by Hugh Bliss.
Big deal. I can bend spoons with my bare hands. One question. Would it work on wrenches?
Yeah, a wrench is close enough.
Interesting, interesting.
Ah, you made me forget where I was. Let's see. Indestructible magical talisman. Oh, yeah. The virtually indestructible display case is a triumph of modern prismatological science.
Virtually indestructible?
Extensive testing has been done on the case.
I'd rather
showing it to
shit
be
in my
impervious
hand
to
and clap.
bullets, acid, high falls, crushing force, sonic weaponry, diamond tip drills, hurricanes, poisons, cynicism, and liquid nitrogen. Don't touch it. You might break it.
Oops,
I feel like that
it's
wouldn't
not
be
held
that
down
bad for
very
you. It would be
securely.
bad for everybody around you. Imagine sitting next
What's
to the
with the charm?
person at like an
I
opera.
bet it shows how Justin Timberlake is
Who's the
descended from the
hand
moon
shitter?
people.
This chart outlines Hugh Bliss's ingenious master plan to hypnotize everyone on Earth through
I would say
connections with
Galaxy
the US
chocolate's the
government,
best.
the internet, and the toy
I can't
mafia.
eat it.
Well, I was close.
Weren't you in charge of the toy mafia?
You're right, I was. I wonder why I didn't know anything about this at the time.
1987. Why would you clap? Well, so the idea is that you'd shit in your hand and you'd clap and it would like splatter back at you. And you'd rather be doing that than the thing that you'd otherwise be doing.
What's supposed to go here?
These hypnotic goggles were an early prototype of the hypnobeam technology currently being used to further the worldwide goals of prismatology.
Wow! Invisible goggles!
The goggles were stolen a few months ago. Honestly, some people will take anything that's not bolted to the floor.
Not us.
These look oddly familiar.
Can I steal
What
that
kind of
cash?
currency do they use on the moon?
Junkets.
How appropriate. It looks like cheap touristy crap is the same everywhere in the solar system.
Can we get some cheap touristy crap, Sam?
No. Junk.
Save the world? Yeah, well, we're currently on the moon. We have saved the world several times from different threats, but it's finally led us to the moon.
One moment, please. I'm supposed to frisk everybody
Oh,
when they
we
leave.
flew on our car.
Just a formality.
Our car
Of course.
is
What's
is
this?
Pot Rocket.
I knew you were up to something. Ruining my career with the toy mafia wasn't enough. Now you want to cost me this job, too?
It must have fallen into my pocket while I was looking at your beautiful ceiling architecture.
What mafia?
Don't try that again, or I'll have to get ugly.
I guess a lot of people have done it already.
Yes? I always... Hey!
I was Max took my joke.
Oh, look, there's a slightly beat-up robotic exoskeleton in the trash.
Can you shoot a gun on the
past
moon?
is only useful as fertilizer for the future. Hugh Bliss said that.
Would it go off?
Hold it.
Hey, Small Worlds. It's our favorite cabinet secretary and Secret Service man, Agent Superball.
Favorite? That'd be like choosing a favorite child, Sam. I love them all.
Didn't I see you last week beating the Secretary of Defense over the head with his own war agenda?
Granted, it's a tough love.
Greetings, newcomers. Blessed be.
So let me guess. You're guarding the door to this retreat.
They wouldn't make it out of
Affirmative.
our
I have a
atmosphere. But
passion
what
for
about
it,
if you
sir,
shot the
and
gun
Hugh Bliss
on the
believed in
moon?
my door guarding abilities when no one else would.
Great story.
Hey Kim,
great
good
story.
morning.
Okay, let us in.
Good morning, good morning.
Negative.
Does a
Only
gun? Yeah,
level
gun
red
needs oxygen to
prismatologist
ignite. That's what I
Hugh
was
Bliss's
thinking.
Magical paradise.
What's a level red prismatologist? Because I'm pretty sure I am one.
Level red is apex of prismatology, sir. You'd have to undergo spectrum analysis to determine your current level.
Spectrum analysis. Is that where you lie perfectly still
Do
in
a
a lead
slow
coffin
motion
while brightly
dive, kinda
colored
like
cotton
Keanu
swabs are
Reeves.
inserted into various orifices?
No, sir. We gave that up in 87. It's much simpler now.
Oh, another 87. Oh, that's probably where that joke comes from. With the comics starting in 87. Let's do
Yep, we're level red. Let us in.
I'm sure you're mistaken, but we'll run the spectrum analysis anyway. Take this.
A unicorn?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Rub it, sir.
Rub it, Sam.
Harder. Harder. I'm sorry, sir. The unicorn says you're yellow.
No one calls us yeller. Draw, partner.
Level yellow is frankly rather pathetic, sir. Only level reds may enter the retreat. Regulations.
However, Hugh Bliss would like you to keep the unicorn as a token of his love. Rub it often to measure your progress towards true bliss.
Oh boy, a pet unicorn! I shall call him Horny.
You do that.
And we've got to rub him.
You're studying this prismatology too?
Not studying. I've mastered it.
You mastered prismatology by standing in front of a door?
That's the
I'm
hazing
one with the
ritual to
door.
get in the
We exist in
FBI.
the indigo wavelength of reality. The door is an illusion.
What do they do for the CIA?
President Max requires an audience with Hugh Bliss.
I can't let just anyone into the retreat. Orders?
Well, as your president, here's your new order. Move it!
I'm now a citizen of Bliss, sir. I can't let you in.
How does that unicorn work anyway?
By magic, sir.
Right. Either that or it's just a glorified mood ring that reacts to body heat.
A mood horn.
You're not a believer, sir. I could never explain it to you.
All right.
So long, Super Ball.
So if it's a mood ring, we'll have to get it really hot. We'll have to get Horny the unicorn hot, and then we'll have to rub him.
Warning. Wild lunar yaks have been sighted in this area. If you encounter a wild lunar yak,
It
try
is
to
a
make
cult.
yourself look large, then shriek like a schoolgirl and hide for the head.
Anonymous, you scared the shit out of me, Anonymous. Thank you so much for giving us up to Horny the unicorn. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Horny the unicorn. Horny the unicorn, welcome into the weenies. Most modern ammunition contain their own oxidizer, no atmosphere required. And would it travel slowly? Well, let's head back to Bosco's as well. Usually there's something we've got to buy. If you'll let me leave.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Terra Firma.
I don't know. No gravity. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the recoil will determine a lot of it. Faster because no gravity or air resistance. And it wouldn't make a noise, right? Because nothing can make a noise in space.
Hiya, Sybil.
Hello, Sam.
Oh,
Hello, Max.
Canada.
But we prefer to be addressed by our official
Ghost, you have a
title.
wonderful, you have a
Is
wonderful
Sybil hearing the
have a lovely
voices
meeting.
again? The people, the people.
Are you feeling all right, Sybil?
You bet we are. We just got the best job ever. We are the Queen of Canada.
I always thought Rush was the Queen of Canada.
Queen of Canada?
But where
How'd you
are the
land that gig?
subtitles?
Did you find half of an old
Probably
locket
did, tell
dripping
him.
with syrup and bacon grease?
I
hinting
tell
at
him
a
on
long
Doomsday.
forgotten lineage?
Give me a
Nothing
moment.
that interesting, we're afraid. We answered a classified ad.
Yeah, the Canadians are practical that way.
They've been looking for a figurehead to give the country a little bit more class. They said we
Isn't
were
the
the perfect candidate.
Isn't the Queen or the King now?
See you later, Your Majesty.
You may go.
Hiya, Sybil. You're not even Canadian, are
Hey,
you?
Wesley. Good morning.
Heck no. But we took 2 quarters of French in college, and we spell color with a U.
If not knowing how to spell is enough to become royalty, I could become President of the United States.
You are President of the United States, Max.
Oh, Freddie
By
Mercury.
God, you're right, Sam. How come I'm not bombing anything right now?
Plus, we were the only candidate.
Need any help with your monarchy?
We could be freelance Mounties.
Thanks for the offer, guys, but we've got things under control for now. You're helping a lot just by not making any of the obvious Canada jokes.
Who would make obvious jokes, eh?
Yes, Sybil. That's just not what we're about. What kind of stuff does the Queen of Canada do, anyway?
It's mostly promotional. We throw out the first puck in hockey games, that kind of thing. This afternoon, we've got to go pose for money.
Sam, how come I don't get to pose for...
We already talked about this, Max. Your gruesome head frightens shopkeepers and plays havoc with ATMs.
Our most important job is to look for ways to spruce up the country.
You lads don't get new coins every time you get a new president, do you?
If you're Queen of Canada, how come you're still down here in the States?
Are you kidding? It's freezing up there. We love our country,
No,
but
you don't.
we've got to draw the line
Use the
somewhere.
monarch's head on the coin. That makes sense. Because I presume in the UK we think we're going to have a monarch less often than you're going to get like a new president. Well, I was referring to the American lads. It was a general kind of a general lads of America kind of toss out.
How can you possibly spruce up Canada?
Very funny,
It's a
spruce up.
paradise year-round, from the fresh air and great seafood of British Columbia to the bustling metropolises in Ontario and Quebec.
You still have that endorsement with the tourism board?
Every little bit helps make ends meet, Max, with the rate you go through new shoes.
I didn't complain when you were teething, Sam.
See you later, Your Majesty. Nothing special.
Lads is neutral. At least I
A
use
rare
it neutrally.
Yukon ice cactus. All we need is a tattoo of a
Like
snake eating a porcupine
gladiators.
while saying, "I love you, Mom."
A gladiator can be anyone. Oh, look at these little... What a nice rug. Alright, I think we're done. Can I get her to rub my unicorn?
Hey, Sybil, want to rub my unicorn?
We have people who do that sort of thing for us now.
That's the difference between theory and practice. That in theory there is no difference, and in practice there is.
Never mind.
It's not. I look. I didn't. Oh, hello.
Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way. Hi, Jimmy. Up to no good as usual, I see.
Back off, Fuzz. Get your own meter.
I think we already did. The city made us pay for that one when we bent it.
What do you mean we, White Rabbit?
Do you want to rub my unicorn? Sam Max is going great. We are saving the world at the
Hey,
moment.
Jimmy, want to touch my unicorn?
With
Beat it.
No, just touch it.
Bam.
Good morning, Hyle. Saving the world by Robin Wow.
Hey,
I had
boss.
to tab out
dear
on
God.
auto mode.
Didn't I tell you boys not to track mud in the store? I just vacuumed.
Hey, lady, we're looking for Bosco. You know him?
Of course. He's my son.
Your own mother?
Is there no escaping these infernal time travel paradoxes?
Hey, guys, it's me, Bosco.
We want to buy something.
Did you finish all your chores?
Yes.
Okay, you can get one thing. One.
What do you got?
Oh, my little angel made the most precious device. It's called an earthquake maker, and it's just what you think.
A diarrhea-inducing cocktail?
Max, why can't you be more like your brother?
He's not my brother.
Sam, I don't want you hanging around with him. He's a bad influence.
That he is, Mama Bosco. That he is.
Rug. Rug, thank you very much for giving us some to Wesley. Wesley, welcome to the weenies. Thank you very much, Rug. Thank you. How much for the
How are you,
earthquake
Bosco?
maker?
I'm sure it's quite reasonable, but how much for this earthquake maker?
$100 trillion.
100 trillion? You crazy fool!
Look, man, all I know is I keep making up the most ridiculous price I can think of, and you keep paying. So I ask you, who's the fool?
Well, with a sales pitch like that, how can we not buy it?
Remember, no earthquakes in the house.
Oh, wow. All right, then.
Never mind. See you later, Bosco's mom.
Go clean your office. It's a pigsty.
All right, I'll go check out my office in a minute. He's a good point.
Hey, Bosco, want to rub my unicorn?
I'm not that kind of woman.
Sludgies. This week's flavors: castor oil and Brussels sprouts.
I presume Bosco is hiding it from the government for some reason. We need someone to do it for free, Jay. Goodness sake. What's this on the floor?
Anybody home? Guess not. The
So
virtual reality goggles we used to destroy the internet.
This is
Now
where we
those
keep all of
poor
our
bloggers
stuff
have
from
to
the
stand
other
on street
episodes.
corners telling passing strangers what TV shows they like to watch.
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure.
Let me rephrase that. What have you been feeding him?
You know, bits of string, leftover screws, random scraps of paper I find lying around the office.
Do you think
This
we can
morning
get
I fed
Leonard
him
to rub our
something that said,
unicorn?
Deed to the United States of America. It looked tasty.
Nah.
Alright. The wine and dine them first. $20 might be cheaper. Oh.
Sam, without that, we can't watch Colonel Mudshank's monkey party tonight. They were gonna vote somebody out of the monkey house.
It's for the good of the planet. And besides, you had Colonel Mudshanks exiled for treason, remember?
Well, we got on roadkill
for the
calendar.
month? The endangered Point Arena mountain beaver. Just yards away from a wildlife preserve. Better luck next time, little guy.
Right, we need to make this unicorn whole. It's maybe can we put it under the lamp? The lamp's not usable. What about the lava lamp? Unicorn lava lamp.
No siree.
Where did
Not
our
happening.
plug go?
I always suspected Hubert would run off one day. His wanderlust was too great. The street seems quiet. Too quiet.
It's like fucking Teletubbies. Just to give it a good old rub to warm it up. See, that's what I thought, but Sam doesn't quite have the rub in him that he used to. You know, his hands get a little bit tired now. He's a bit of a lackluster rubber. So, is there a, he's done one too many rubs, you know. Let Max rub it. Oh, yeah, you know what? Good idea.
Hey, Max, want to pet the unicorn?
No thanks. I took care of that before we left the office.
Nope, not gonna freeze it.
Spicy sauce?
But that's already
I just
packed
should have
with
seen it
flavor.
coming. I should have seen it coming. Very much for the follow. Thank you very much. Hang on. Who is it? Wretched Spawn. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Microwave? There you go.
I know one way.
They
to
say
get
don't put
morning
plastic in the microwave, though.
Success. His little horn's nice and red.
Wow, I can't believe the microwave is a high-level prismatologist.
Right, now let's run back to the moon. I hope we get another song in this episode. The songs have been my favorite bit so far.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon.
To the moon, Alice.
It's like Elon Musk's wet dream digits. Don't know why I had to go down that route, but there we go. I've said it now. Could have just said dream. Would have still been funny.
Yes, Ed.
Have
No.
you achieved level red yet?
Yes.
I'm utterly flabbergasted, sir. I'd suspect a trick, but surely no level red prismatologist would stoop so low.
No.
We never stoop. We're posture freaks.
Enjoy the retreat, brothers.
Oh.
Sam, there he is. It's Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss.
I so hope you're enjoying my blister of tranquility. You're all making such great progress unlocking the secrets of prismatology, and I couldn't be more delighted.
Neither could I.
Cool it, Max. You're scaring me more than usual.
I have splendid news! My top secret plan to hypnotize the entire world is nearly complete!
Me when I start every stream.
Soon, everyone on Earth will become one of us. None shall escape. It'll be fabulous!
You're a good man.
Bravo, bravo! Outstanding, outstanding! You're awesome!
This guy really knows how to work a room.
Keep up the great work, everyone! I'm tickled pink! Ha-ha!
I thought he was
Entire
green with
planet of
envy.
Prismatologists. It's like a dream.
The kind
Has
of
it
dream
got no
where you
chicken
wake
in
up
it,
screaming
Hyle?
with a gun in your hand, your pillow torn to shreds, and the upstairs neighbors calling 911.
That's right, the best kind.
P.S. Please don't come into my inner sanctum. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, Max, it's the giant stone head of your old opponent, Abraham Lincoln.
Welcome, brethren, to the blister of... Oh, it's you two.
Not so tough without your fancy giant robot body, are ya?
Give you a biscuit
Still
instead of
fight
an
off
English
your fluffy
muffin.
little...
They were like, that's not not American
Let me
enough,
help
Hyle.
you, brother, to overcome the orange of confrontation and bathe in the yellow of peace and brotherhood.
Bathe in the yellow? Just what kind of camp is this?
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
I'm working to master the miraculous power of gastrokinesis.
You can teleport Cuban dictators?
Well, yes, but now I'm working on gastrokinesis, the ability to make anyone throw up with my mind.
Max and I are always looking for new ways to make people throw up. Teach us.
Please. As it is now,
Just feed
I
him
can
too
make
many
people
onions.
vomit with every part of my body except my mind.
Well, if you are a true prismatologist, I suppose I'm obliged to help you. But there's a problem. I accidentally swallowed the gastrokinesis talisman.
Sam, is that ironic or sarcastic?
It's pretty damned inconvenient. You're not still bitter about the election, are you?
Or your public humiliation? Or the cruise missile that blew your body to tiny wig bits?
Election? Heck no. Being president is for chumps. Only a grade A sociopathic masochist would want that thankless job.
Grade A? I'm flattered.
Why the long marble face?
Because you two made me lose something more valuable than an election. My one chance at true love.
This is all happening so fast. I don't know what to say.
Does he love
Not
Sybil?
You moron. I'm talking about that radiant vision of beauty you had interrupt my family values speech.
Oh, I ship
Sybil?
them.
Is that her name? Sybil? It's like a chorus of angels.
I trust. Hang on. I think I know.
I
what's
know my
coming.
role now, so let's get this out of the way.
What the dog doing?
Poor Abraham Lincoln was once not enough. God. Thank you so much. Poor Abraham. Look, do you see that tear?
Aren't you married? What about Mary, your mannish but devoted wife?
Why don't you find a nice giant statue of her? Settle down and start cranking out little bouncing
having a
baby
bit of a
war
crank.
memorials.
There are none left. Lady Bird Johnson had all graven images of former First Ladies destroyed during the Great Enlightenment of 1963.
Can't you make yourself throw up the gastrokinesis talisman?
I haven't thrown up since 1863, right after I gave the Gettysburg Address. I was kind of nervous that day. I didn't have anything prepared.
So long, Mr. Lincoln.
Maybe like... Is it too soon for an Abraham Lincoln joke?
I think that's the biggest, meanest looking spork I
I
ever saw outside of Chicago. I never understand modern art.
I suppose. When is it too late? Really? Shall we, let's go around and, we'll go on the roller coaster last.
I just hope this thing doesn't sing.
Oh, rainbow elevator?
That's certainly an important looking door. I wonder what's behind it.
Something really secret or something really ugly, I'm guessing.
Oh, both.
Or a really ugly secret.
One can only hope.
Looks pretty intimidating.
True, but only in an inanimate object kind of way.
Hey, Max, is that our bug? Hey, Max.
I don't
is
know. I
that
didn't
our
pick.
bug?
I didn't pick it up either,
Still
Gulix.
got it.
Thank you.
You're a prismatologist too?
Yes, I am. I'm so happy I could view rainbows. Rainbows!
We'll just keep our distance then.
It's a little shocking.
Look, Max,
There.
it's our obsolete computer pals, the cops.
Oh, can you sing for me?
They don't sound very happy to see us.
You destroyed Reality 2.0. Destroy!
Remember your bliss. Adopt a more positive attitude now.
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
That one's my favorite. It sounds like he's always cursing.
That is because he is.
We're learning the most powerful skill of them all. The power to see within ourselves to become the best we can be.
I've got my fingers crossed.
Let's hear that motivational song of yours again.
Why, Sam? Why?
Bliss has taught us we no longer need self-reinforcement. We have look inside ourselves. And we totally rock!
What are you computers doing here on the moon?
Prismatology has restored our sense of purpose.
After you destroyed Reality 2.0, we banded together to make a newer, even better game. Coming soon.
It will rock your world!
You came to a private retreat on the moon to work on something as insubstantial as a video game?
Not just any game. We are creating the most advanced AI in history.
In a world where
Rain
two
Man liked
forces
it.
battle for domination of a war-torn landscape, only one will draw the line and reign supreme.
Do you get to shoot stuff? It's not a good game until you get to shoot stuff.
Thank you for your feedback. We will incorporate shooting into version 2.0.
Okay, Max and I'll try out this video game of yours.
Prepare to suffer extreme humiliation!
The year is 2048. In a post-apocalyptic galaxy run by giant corporations, you are a cybernetically enhanced space marine with no memory of his past. Are you the chosen one foretold by prophecy? Do you have the strength to survive?
Tick! Tack! Doom! I am invincible! Get a load of this move! Owned! You cannot defeat me!
Actually, I just kinda did.
Yeah, Roar. By your calculations, your chances of winning were 1 in 10 trillion. The sun was in my eyes!
Thank you for playing Tic-Tac-Doom. We'll continue to look within ourselves and improve our award-winning AI to make it even more challenging.
I want to see what happens when I let them win.
I want my money back.
Please try again later.
Hey, cops. We'd like to try out that video game of yours again.
This time you will be annihilated!
Do you have the strength to survive?
Tick-tack-doom! You will fail!
It's a shame it's not Pong, really. They make it so hard to... Maybe the thing is to lose. Because they make it so hard.
Fear me! Death to infidels!
Okay, he has to win now. Oh my god, he's made it so I win!
This cannot be!
I'm bored, Sam. I want to go outside.
Right, I
and
think the
play.
challenge is
Your
to see if I can get him to
artificial
win.
Intelligence requires adjustment.
Alright, we'll try
Hey,
again.
cops. We like to...
Do you have...
Tac doom!
I will destroy you!
Right, okay.
Get a load of this move! You will fail! I am invincible! Fear me! You are destroyed!
Oh, darn. You beat me fair and square.
Really?
Good
Is it any
game.
good, Gullux?
I totally beat you guys!
But maybe a little bit political.
Is now complete.
We have mastered the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created.
See, look, that's so
You suck
happy.
so bad, LOL!
Let me try, Sam. I know I can take him.
As super sophisticated AI entities.
Rather, speak so that the primitive Earthlings may understand.
Of course. We smart, you dumb. No more need look within self.
Hey, can we take this?
Congratulations! You've won free tickets.
That's
and
pretty good.
self-awareness.
4.1.
Cool.
Effects are limited to
I wonder how...
those of
I mean, it
cognitive
must be super
composition.
political, right?
What did he say?
The amazing ability to see
Wonder who they got to
that
play
may be
JFK.
inappropriate for some viewers.
Oh.
Unless it's like first person, so you never see him. It's down the hole.
This must go all the way down to the center of the moon.
What's down there?
Looks like nougat. I'm beginning to think we already know everyone on the moon. How are you, Mr. Featherly?
Oh, for heaven's sake! My name is not Featherly. It's Philo Pennyworth.
The sexiest
Featherly
character
is
in the
name
game,
of my
Mr.
former
Featherly.
television character. Have you no ability to distinguish between fantasy and
Look at this
reality?
mature
Well,
What's so
gentleman.
important about that anyway? How's Midtown Cowboys doing these days?
You mean you don't even know? The show was cancelled almost immediately after your
Well, I
first
might have to
and
play
only
it now,
appearance.
Gullux.
All that flap over the tabloid photos of you two with that alien
Is Ned in the
brought
game?
the censors down on us.
that was no alien. It was Hugh Bliss.
The show was ruined, and my career along with it.
Did you know Max is president now?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
What's with the hat?
I'm pursuing new opportunities in the entertainment field.
What are you, pulling rabbits out of it?
Rats! Or at least I'm trying to. Drat.
Oh, we gotta get him to let go.
I gather the rat out of the hat trick isn't going so well?
The principles involved are quite simple. I could even teach them to a dolt like you.
Now, hold on a minute.
But I'm having trouble getting the rat all the way out. It appears to be stuck.
How long has the rat been stuck in the hat?
You misunderstand. The rat is not actually in the hat. It's stuck somewhere else. The hat is acting as a dimensional portal to wherever the rat happens to be.
Wow. Is it magic or science?
Is there really any difference?
Would you teach me how to pull a rat out of a hat?
Prismatology instructs us to share. But I've simply got to perform the trick successfully myself
Okay.
first.
I think we have to
I
oil
can't
the
have
rat
you
up.
Scooping me.
No, I guess not. How did you happen to get into prismatology? You don't seem like the type.
It's an excellent networking opportunity for an actor.
Yes, this place appears to be littered with Hollywood luminaries.
Ordinarily,
Is this supposed to be like Scientology?
I believe there's a party at Kevin Bacon's home this evening, so naturally everyone is there.
Don't you mean William Dafoe? Right.
Catch you later, Featherly.
Pennyworth! My name is Pennyworth!
Galax, do you want to touch our unicorn? Oh, I hope we get to... Oh, they don't let us go in? That sucks. I was hoping this would be like a first-person experience. That was very nice, though. That was very pleasant. Right. I guess maybe... Should we go see Sybil about Lincoln? So he needs to throw up as well.
Mr. Spatula, so this is where you've been. We were worried sick. Couldn't you at least have left a note?
Sorry,
Sometimes
Sam.
feeling
He sent us
sick
an email. I
is
meant
a
to
good
tell ya.
trade for having fun, you know? Let's go see Sybil. The cop to sing the song, that should do it. What was it? We
Where
are
we headed now,
beautiful.
Sam?
We are fruitful. We are beautiful.
Oh.
Built to last. "2001's A Space Odyssey" has been one of it's a really good book. It's a little bit disappointing at the end. Right, will you let go of the parking
That
meter,
meter's
please?
been out of order for years.
Just 'cause it ain't working, that don't mean people don't put money in it.
It's like an HMO.
Lead Vision Talisman. Go see Sybil. Christ, get out of the way. Hello.
Hiya, Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max. But we prefer to be addressed by our official title.
Is Sybil hearing the voices again? The people, the people.
Are you feeling all right, Sybil?
You bet we are. We just got the best job
I think
ever.
sometimes
We
it
are the
feels like
Queen
things
of
have bad
Canada.
endings because you're
I always
disappointed that
thought
they've
Rush was
ended.
the Queen of Canada.
I think sometimes I feel like that about Mass Effect. I feel like the Mass Effect ending isn't that bad. It's you know, it isn't. I think the fact that you spend the entirety of the game building friendships and that kind of being, you know, the point of the game is to, you know, like get there for friendship. And then you end up having to make the choice by yourself and kind of, it feels like none of the friendships really mattered at all. That's not great, but I feel like also the ending couldn't live up to how good the middle was, if that makes sense. And you're kind of disappointed that it's ended. How's your romantic life, Sybil?
How's your romantic life, Sybil?
We found the perfect man for you. We can't wait for you to meet him.
Thanks, but we've given up dating. Ever since that sanctimonious blowhard humiliated us on
The ending of
national
Mass Effect 2 was
television.
pretty good.
If we even
I don't
hear
watch
the
it.
name Abraham Lincoln again, we swear we'll smash
What happens
this
at this
desk to
end of
pieces in
2?
homicidal rage! What's this perfect man's name anyway?
Abraham?
Nobody. Never mind.
Oh, come on, Sam. You know you wanted to see it.
All right.
You really should start dating again, Sybil. You should get back on that horse.
I think that was a different queen, Sam.
Oh, yeah, the
We're
giant
waiting
human
until we
robot.
find our soulmate.
Yeah.
After all we've been through, he'd have to be a pretty smooth talker to convince us to go out with him.
See you later, Your Majesty.
You may
Let's go talk to Abraham again then. I suppose maybe they could have ended it too and somehow kind of incorporated the fact that you killed a giant human robot
Where are we headed
means
now,
ending
Sam?
the entire Reaper. I don't know. I feel like it would have been really difficult to tie it all up in that one game.
To the moon, Alice.
The Human Reaper was silly. I wasn't a big fan of it. I don't know. I think it... No, it was silly because it would mean that there should be like a Turian Reaper out there. And I feel like it's one of the bigger plot holes. The idea was that they were abducting all these people to make a kind of representation of each race that they were murdering. Or, you know, getting rid of. Every other Reaper looks the same except for the Human Reaper. I mean, they could have like brushed it off and said that they look like that on the inside, you know? Maybe.
Hello,
Should at
Mr.
least be a
Rail
Prothean
Splitterhead.
Reaper. Hello, Cisco. Good morning.
How can you expect to have a complete relationship with someone when you're, well, missing some key subneck accoutrements?
What?
How you gonna make time with the ladies, AL? You're just ahead!
Obviously, you two never read Cosmo.
We can give you Sybil's phone number so you can set up a
Eloquent, good
date.
morning.
I haven't dated in over 150 years. I wouldn't know what to say.
Phone, Max.
Hello. If you'd like to make a love connection, press or say hell yeah now.
Just follow my lead, Mr. Lincoln.
Hello? Sybil Pandemic speaking.
Hi. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, you've got some nerve.
Right.
calling After how you treated me.
Wait, don't hang up.
Just... Relax.
Just relax, baby. Think positive, and Lincoln gonna make it all better.
Well, I do believe in proper relaxation.
Oh my god, is this going to be all of her jobs? What did she do next? She's got the fox. You're almost as hot as your sister. What every lady longs to hear.
Lady, you a stone cold fox. Seriously? All right. Damn.
Well, you're pretty foxy yourself.
Oh my god.
And I happen to love
She does love
foxes.
foxes.
All right, maybe I'll give you another chance. If we go out on a date, what do you want to do?
Oh, hockey, because she's Canadian.
I figure we watch a hockey game, have a couple of beers, get some poutine. You know, the usual.
Oh, Abe, I never knew you had such a deep appreciation for my culture. It all sounds wonderful. Come over as soon as you can.
Was that?
That's all Canadians ever
actually say
do,
yes?
right?
Hello. You just totally scored. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Lincoln.
You love poutine as well,
She
Mark.
wants to get serious. I can't do this. I'm so nervous. I got butterflies.
Oh, he's gonna throw up.
Where?
Stand back, Max. Wherever they are, I have a feeling they're coming back up.
Oh, I don't feel so good. What if she... and I can't...
Oh, man.
And here I thought our trip to the moon was going to be boring.
Max, be a sport and pick that up
CBT
for me.
Not
smuck.
a chance.
Hey, Lincoln, can I take this?
I'm not sure
Why
why
do you need
you'd
a
wanna
mo when you
use
got a
the
real
power
thing
of
on screen?
prismatology to make people throw up, but go ahead. I've got more important things to worry about.
Nice. Right, now what did we want to do with this? This is a gas... Oh! This makes people shit themselves, wasn't it? Who do we want to shit... Ah, you know what? I want to make that mole man shit himself. Oh, just vomit. Spider! Spider, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you very much! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. What were you playing today, Spider? What were you up to? What were you playing? Thank you very much. Welcome in, Hunter. Welcome in. I'm Cassie Badgertail. We are playing Sam and Max. We are about to make someone shit themselves and or vomit. Either or. You played... How are you liking it? Is this the first time you're playing it? How far are you through it? Oh, I love Day of the Tentacle. How are you finding it? And did you play Maniac Mansion before going for Day of the Tentacle, or are you gonna do it? I did it the wrong way round. Second time I finished it in one stream. Did you find the second time better, or last time was back in 2019? Have you forgotten a lot of it? Have you played Maniac Mansion? I did it the wrong way round. I played a bit of Maniac Mansion in Day of the Tentacle on the computer though. I really liked it. Forgot a fair amount. I have a great habit of being able to play games I've played before because I just don't remember any of it. Don't remember any of it. It's great because you get to see it for the first time again. Make someone shit themselves. Yes. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I mean, if you're constipated.
Interested in seeing the contents of his stomach.
No. Back when I played games the first time, you should go back to it. Would you think about revisiting it?
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach.
Who wants to shit themselves? Excite those mud flaps. We have decided today that the new name for arse cheeks is mud flaps. Oh, you played it you replayed it last year. Who did you pick as your squad? I think I picked Bernard because he was in Maniac Mansion, and I picked the ginger lady because she could play music. The only way to play Maniac Mansion is to play it through Day of the Tentacle. I'm really glad they put it in the game. I think I did several endings. Oh, I want to go back because I feel like I didn't make the most of it. There's so many different ways to solve all the puzzles.
Speaking of shit, Tala has decided that every time I put on my headset for a meeting, that's her cue to shit in the laundry room.
Not the clean. No! Not the laundry. No. The real office pooper. Oh, thank you. And thank you for sharing that as well. So what do you do? Do you take the headset off? Do you... What a lady. What a fucking lady. And may I just give a little bit of a shout out to Spider? If there are any mods in chat. I know the bot already did, but Spider's a really, really wonderful retro streamer. She's so lovely. I 100% recommend. Are you still playing through XCOM as well, Spider, or did you finish it? Oh, it's a footprint.
Somebody left a footprint
Thank
here
you,
in the
Roach.
dust.
My foot's bigger.
Oh. Thanks. My team knows, so they see me jumping off camera and I come back to them off. You should show them. You should take them with you or bring it back in a bag for everyone. Like a really awful goodie bag.
What did the guy look like who took the goggles off this display?
I don't know. I didn't work here then.
Oh, it's your anniversary coming up.
They really should work on securing this thing better.
Now can we make him shit himself? Pausing that playthrough for this month.
One moment, please.
Aha! I have no idea how that keeps winding up in there.
Don't get cute.
Too late.
XCOM's such a long one. It's a real long playthrough. I have to endure the smell. I hope she doesn't actually go in the laundry though, right? Just on the floor. Oh, you're replaying stuff in August. Oh, like for anniversary. Oh, that's a fun idea. Your anniversary is next week. How long are you? How old are you? I don't know how else to ask that question. What anniversary are you celebrating? 6 years. On the 13th. Lucky number 13. 6 years. We've got our 4-year one in a couple of weeks. 3 weeks? 18th? 18th of August. I think we're going to be playing some scary games for it. Oh, it's the tiled floor. Oh, that's alright then. That's not too bad. Even, shit on the carpet isn't as bad as I would say piss on the carpet. Because piss really soaks in. Shit just kind of sits on the top, right? Not that that makes it any better, but you know. Yeah, we're thinking we're gonna do a horror game stream. Something a little bit, something a little bit different from usual. Like we don't tend to play horror games outside of October. I miss my piss rug, I do. Yeah. Not if it's diarrhea, no. I still remember, I know I've told this story so many times that my cat used to be scared when it had diarrhea, so it would run away from its own asshole because it would be making so much noise. So he would essentially kind of spread the shit throughout the house because he would be running kind of like a sprinkler system. Yeah, like make a trail, like a snail trail, but much smellier. Maybe Max, do I want you to throw up? Well, that was kind of cute.
This is a horror game, though. Abraham Lincoln. Never forget. Hashtag Team Abe.
Hashtag Team Abe.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Gullix, do you ship Abe and Sybil?
Earth.
Gullix, thank you. Yeah, let's go make Bosco throw up. Having the runs while having the runs. It just made it so much worse to clean up because it... And it soaked in, obviously, because it was... Oh, dear. Oh, well, let's see if we can make Sybil throw up. Wrong shop.
Max and I made Sybil throw up once before, and that's something I never want to see again.
Bosco is selling something for $100 trillion. I remember the price, but not the gadget. Don't remember what it was. Oh, can I maybe make you throw up?
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach.
So the anti-satellite thing, I think, was a couple of episodes again.
Hey,
Go on,
Bosco.
tell me.
How many times have I told you I'm Bosco's mama?
We want to buy something.
The earthquake maker.
One earthquake maker, barkeep.
That'll be 100 trillion, please. If you keep making that face, it's gonna stay that way.
But my face is always like this.
See what I mean?
Never mind. See you later, Bosco's mom.
Okay, go outside and play.
Yeah, it was only 100 million. And then the next one was 1,000 million. And now it's 100 trillion.
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach. Zazzle and Fib.
It's getting hard to find copyrightable character names these days.
Alright. I mean, we're not supposed... The only person I've been able to make throw up is Max. So maybe he's meant to be the one that throws up? Maybe if we throw up in the store...
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Back to the moon.
To the moon, Alice.
I feel like we've got to find some way to shoplift. We've got to find some way to commit a crime. Can I maybe unlock this with the coat hanger?
Nuh-uh.
Can you make Max eat the spoon?
Well, well. Aren't you Teddy Bear?
Once upon a time, but no longer.
Oh no. Oh,
Didn't you explode?
I don't really want
Only
to
in the
talk to him.
spiritual sense. Prismatology helped me put Harry Mole Man back together again.
Looks like it may have left out a few pieces by mistake.
Well, I guess it's nice to see you again.
Actually, I'm still a little sore that he tried to get you to shoot me last time we saw him.
I'm channeling my saturation towards making amends for my past transgressions. Prismatology has taught me...
Yeah, we get it.
See you later.
We've got important sightseeing to do.
Great!
They really should work on securing this thing better.
Right, Max, come here.
Here, Max, hold this. I meant in your hands, but whatever.
One moment,
And
please.
that's how shoplifting is done, lads.
Okay, go ahead.
That's how you commit crime.
Hey, it's that display case. Thanks, little pal.
Aw, I was saving that.
Crime does
what?
pay.
It's complicated, but it has to do with my personal vendetta.
Well,
against a
yeah,
certain
like technically
major
it's not
coffee house
crime
chain.
because we're freelance police. Technically, we are, we're just doing our job, right? What's this spoon supposed to do? Technically, this is all above board.
I'll need to get the case off it first.
Oh. Like, aha! Need to get the case off of it. And I can't use things together.
I'll need to get the case off it first.
No, I don't want him to eat it again.
I'll
Use
need
it
to
with
get the case off it first. The door's locked. Hey, the keys are locked inside.
So many of us are like that.
I know how to do this crime. I've seen this crime before.
Got it.
Look at us go.
Sam?
I think
I
the
don't know,
controls
how
don't
old is
work how they're
Nyamcat?
supposed to.
Pick that up. Still unsure what we're doing with the spoon.
Oh boy! It looks like that rocket
Oh.
melted the virtually indestructible case right off the indestructible magic
Yeah,
spoon
seen it,
vending
Sect.
talisman.
Did the peanut butter on the spoon survive?
Sorry, little pal.
So now I've got a spoon. A bent spoon. Is that going to prove that I'm a prismatologist because I can bend spoons? Is that what we're doing? Like, we want to trick everyone? What else do we got? Lead vision talisman. Is that to, like, look through lead? Let's see if we can show anyone our spoon. Would you like to see my spoon? Would you like to see my spoon, Abe?
I don't think it works on people, except maybe if they're shaped like spoons.
Oh, I can now bend. Would you like to rub my unicorn? Or look at my spoon? You get 2 choices. She tried to show me her spoon. It's alright because I'm freelance police. Oh, okay, so this must be something that I need to like be holding. Good morning, Brett. Good morning. There's nothing going on here. I'm not... Brett, would you like to rub my unicorn? My unicorn is called Horny. And he needs to get hot. And in order to do that, I'm gonna need you to rub him. Is this lead? That is no.
Neat.
Oh my god, I get it.
That was cool, but I hope it didn't hurt the bowling ball.
That's rude, Brad. That's rude. You can't just say that.
Jigs up,
You
you
expect me
blitz.
to be okay.
We've come a long way for this, my friend, so buckle up, because the freelance police are taking you downtown.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hugh
Yes,
Bliss?
You're just in time for the show. Please, no flash photography. Ahem. People of Earth. Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. And now, so are you.
Oh wow. I'd love a room with loads of statues of myself in it. That's like a goal. All in a circle looking at each other. And I would stand in the middle.
What have you done?
Oh, just enlisted a few billion
My new stream
followers.
background.
Touch
Oh, I like that he's
me,
got no
and
shoes
you'll
on.
have
Look at them
quite a
stompers.
happy, angry mob
Whoa.
on your hands.
Not if we...
Why does no one in
There's
this game wear
nothing that will
shoes?
I don't think so.
I don't
For
think
in
I've seen
all
a
the
single bit of
universe, there's
evidence
only
that
one
anybody wears
force
shoes here.
chaotic and destructive enough to stop me now, but you wouldn't do that, would you, Max?
Who,
No.
me? Well, I'm flattered, but
No, you wouldn't. Because I'm going to, drum roll please.
Kill you.
Separate your blade!
Oh no, alright.
really?
What does that even mean?
It means I chop off every part of you I don't like. It's like circumcision, but double the laughs.
Hey! Wait, what?
Here we go! Goodbye, murderous hand! Goodbye, gluttonous stomach! Goodbye, slothful tail!
Ow!
And with those naughty body parts, your vices are purged from your soul! Bye-bye.
Thanks for the hand, jerkbag!
I'd like-
I'm gonna use it
Oh.
to shoot you all!
Like 100-foot statue holding another
Oh, boy.
smaller statue of
Stomach.
myself.
Just what I always wanted.
That's a good choice.
Now
What would the
come
statue be
here
made of,
and let
Simon?
me eat you.
Solid gold?
Great, a tail. I just want to lie in front of a TV till I die in a pool of my own slobber.
Congratulations, Max! I just beat the living vice out of you!
I'm pure bliss. Ah.
Go away, rotten Maxes! I don't like you! Shoo shoo, shoo shoo, go away! Now nothing can stop me. I win! Okay, bye now. Oh, yes, my
Gold
dear.
with silver
Let me
inlays.
soak in your happiness. Oh, yes, more. Oh,
With diamond eyes
yes,
as well.
So good. Oh, oh my.
Oh no, I think
So
he's
happy.
enjoying this too much.
Max, are you okay? Help me grab that ponytailed freak show and reverse the effects of the beam.
But Sam, I love that ponytailed freak show. I want to have his love child.
No! Max, I swear to
Star
you,
Wars
I'll get your vices back or kill us both trying.
I love you too.
Someone around here's got an incurable case of narcissism.
Oh, human teeth!
Nothing. Unfortunately, they appear to be quite
Who's
indestructible.
yours or someone else's?
Whee! Take that, nitrogen oxygen
oxygen atmosphere!
I think we found one of your doppelgangers, little pal.
We're all doppelgangers under the skin, Sam.
Can I send him around?
Goody! Moving target!
Is there anything I can use to, like, send it off? Throw at it. It's like, can I shoot him?
Dang!
The village I conquered to create it. No, you know, this is your statue. You do with it what you will. Maybe shoot the button. Alright, give me a sec. Come on, get in! Get in!
Darn!
He doesn't want to get in the car. Get in the car! It's like when your dog doesn't want to go out. Get in the car. Off he goes. Maybe he bent the spoon? I think the spoon got unbent. For whatever reason.
Goody! Moving
shit. Gotta go around the other. Sorry, Spork. And then send him round. Woo. Maybe it'll like chop off his hand. He'll get it stuck in the
Okay.
stalk.
Just kidding. I
No,
couldn't
get
shoot
out of the
Max.
way, Axe! Nice!
No!
It's another
Odd.
Star Wars
All of a
reference.
sudden, I feel a nearly irrepressible desire to shoot at anything that moves.
That's the spirit. Not me, knucklehead.
Alright, let's go. Who's next? Who wants some?
Look, Max, it's another one of you. He made it 20 feet from the box before collapsing under the weight of his own laziness.
Ennui is one of the
I
five
identify.
fundamental forces. No TV? Why even go on? You should all just lie on your faces and wait for death.
It's true. I got nothing. I'm a failure.
I'm on the verge of tears.
This guy's the death of the party.
Can we just pick him up?
Hey, Pseudo Max, how's it going? I need your tail for my little buddy here. How about handing it over?
Nah.
Oh, he's so heavy.
He's heavier than he looks.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? Let's go.
Earth.
Sam has to talk to himself now. It's a little bit sad. There's no one to ask him where we're going. Hey, Jonah. Good afternoon. Are you ready to save the world? Hello, Sybil.
Sybil,
You got
are
anything?
okay? Hugh Bliss shot some kind of weird energy beam all over the planet.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Oh, no!
And I'm perfectly happy, Sam. Oh, and hello, Brother Max. Tangerine dreams and Aqua wishes to you this day.
Why,
She's
thank you,
she's
Sybil.
Canadian
You're
now,
looking
Brad.
especially lovely today.
She's the Queen of
This
Canada.
is horrific.
How's the date
How are
going?
things going with you and Mr. Lincoln?
Simply wonderful. Isn't that right, Abraham?
Pretty lady.
He has such a way with words. Quite the smooth talker.
It sounds like Mr. Look at me, I wrote the Gettysburg Address isn't as good with words as he led us to believe.
Oh, he'll be fine once he's managed to stop hyperventilating.
Mama.
So long, Sybil. What's up, A.L.? How's the date going?
Oh, thank goodness you two have come.
Why, hello, Mr. Lincoln. You're looking
If he wants to date his mum, we're not judging.
What's wrong with
Well, good luck.
He
You have
hasn't
a
been
lovely
himself
time. I'll see you
Whatever.
later. I'll see you
You gotta
Friday.
help me with this date.
Thank you very much for being here.
The honeymoon's already over? What's the problem?
She's really into me.
See there, Abraham? All it took was a little bit of courage.
No, I mean really into me. She's so nice. It's giving me the creeps.
I thought you'd be used to blissed out people after spending so much time at the moon retreat.
Sure, when you're around a bunch of other single guys, that's one thing. But this, what do I do if she wants to get intimate? I'm not cut out for this.
There, Abraham. That's just the yellow of your cowardice speaking.
Seriously, how long is he gonna be like this?
I'm working on it. Hi, Sybil.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Are you two planning on having kids someday? So long, Sybil.
All right. I'll see you later. It's not what you ask someone on a first date, just by the way. That's not what you ask. You know, you see your friend out on a first date. It's not something you go up to them and ask. Go in our office.
Help me out with something. I think I liked you better when you were whole.
I'm fine, Sam. There's no need to get those nasty pieces of me back from the doppelgangers.
Says you. Never mind.
About the rat.
Anybody home? Guess not.
Hello, Leonard.
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure.
You think we can make Leonard throw up? don't know if that's too mean.
I think it only works on things with stomachs. Hey, Leonard, how's it going?
Oh, we can. They made a cutscene and everything for it. Oh, poor Leonard. Was I supposed to do that?
Hey, looks like your paperwork finally came through.
I was
It's
meant
the
to
deed
do
to
that.
the United States, and it's still moist.
I was meant to make Leonard. Leonard, I can't take you looking at me anymore. I'm gonna close the door. I was meant to do that. Good old Leonard. Thanks, Leonard. Alright, who wants the deed to the United States? Do you think Bosco wants it? Would that be... Is the United States worth $100 trillion? I would like it. Are you sure? I don't know. I feel like the, I feel like the power, like it's a lot of effort, right?
More nachos.
Holy
It's a
heaping
lot of
helpings
effort.
of
Think
high
about it,
fructose
lads.
corn
If
syrup.
you owned
He's
the United
eating everything
States,
inside.
think about how much
Bosco,
fucking
do
paperwork
not
it would
freak
be.
out.
Attaboy! Eat up, so you'll grow big and strong.
What is the world coming to?
Bosco, pasta knobs.
Aisle 4.
Pass the
Oh my,
knobs.
that one does have an appetite.
At the rate he's going, his stomach won't even fit back inside you.
I've no need for my earthly stomach any longer, Sam. I'm on Hugh Bliss's cleansing fast of lemon, water, and sunshine.
That won't
As
give you
God is
diarrhea,
my
will it?
witness, by the end of this day, you will be eating cocoa nougat butterballs again.
Who's gonna make me? I suppose that's a fair point. You could outsource it. Oh, could I maybe like get him in the freezer? Remember Sam used to say, tongues placed on the freezer become property
That's
of
cute.
Bosco.
Max couldn't help but write his name in the snow. Excuse me, Mr. Vice Manager.
I haven't done it. Max did Hugh Bliss did it to Max.
You look delicious.
Look, pal.
Well, he's
I
had
need
all
your
of his
stomach
bits
so I can put my
separated.
buddy back together.
And then
Hand
put
it
into
over
kind of
and only one
clones,
us
so we're
gets
trying to
hurt.
get his bits
I
back.
can't resist the rich, meaty taste of dog and rabbit.
Well, here we are in your stomach. What the hell did I just step in?
I'm enjoying the womb-like meditative quality of the pyloric sphincter.
Darn it. Well, I've still got my magic doohickey. Something tells me I'm going to be smelling that for the rest of my life.
Hand, stomach, and tail. So we found all of them as well. Alright, Bosco, do you want the D to the United States?
Say, Bosco, how would you like your very own United States?
What's the blue book value on that?
100 trillion.
Then cash preferred.
Alrighty then. Maybe we need to sell it? We'll sell it to Canada. We'll sell it to Sybil. Canada, would you like to buy the United States for $100 trillion? Yeah? They're gonna give us Canadian dollars for it as well. Would you like to buy
you look
this?
Like you're in a shopping mood. Might you be interested in, say, the United States?
Oh, how lovely. We can call it Lower Saskatchewan.
What a perfectly delightful name.
Those fake Canadian dollars that they use. Don't
How
even
much
get
you
me
willing to
started
spend?
on Australian
Oh,
dollars.
such a grand country deserves a grand price. We simply refuse to buy it for less than $100 trillion. It's only fair.
We wouldn't
Dollar
hear of it.
dues, yeah.
Far too much.
I'll handle this, Mr. President. If you insist, Your Highness.
Is cash all right? We've been dying to use the new Canadian $1 trillion notes.
Oh, wow.
Got a picture of Celine Dion?
She's a national treasure.
Fantastic. Now, Bosco. I'm gonna need the earthquake maker. Having the same spider return after seemingly being killed. And the body was covered in webs. I think that Tom Holland had some questions to answer, Haley.
We want to buy something.
Goody!
Here you go, Bosco. 100 trillion in completely non-counterfeit bills.
Let me look at that. Celine Dion. Okay, looks good to me. Here's your earthquake maker.
A remote control? Don't get me wrong, I love TV as much as the next guy, but...
It controls my satellite defense system. Only one button still works, though. Just press it for an earthquake.
And this adheres, I hope, to all reasonable safety guidelines?
Who knows? One more thing. You have to be in range of the satellite for it to work.
All right, where'd you park it?
For some reason, I was suspicious of those blessed people on the moon, so I left it up there. How silly of me.
Gotta use it on the moon. Check.
Thank you. And
I am
goodbye,
Haley, I am.
Brother Bosco.
Either that or Andrew Garfield. Couldn't be Tony... Tony? Toby Maguire. Tony Maguire is his brother.
To the moon, Alice.
Yeah, Toby would never do such a thing. Andrew Garfield, on the other hand. Right, I think this might be how we get the little blue Max to get up. Emo Toby as Tony Maguire. Yeah, it's Tony with an E. If Toby spelt with an E, Tony also spelt with an E.
Let's see if I can get any reception for this thing here.
There's also Phony Maguire. That's a Toby Maguire impersonator.
Shame on you, Sam. Someone could have been hurt.
Hey, Rock, good
I miss
morning.
you, little pal.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're about to steal this
I'm afraid
poor
I'm going to
bunny's
be needing
tail.
a tail, so I can put my little buddy back together in a Frankenstein-like fashion.
Whatever. Sam, what are you doing?
You may not want to watch this.
Oh! That's how they get rid of hemorrhoids.
Gee, all of a sudden I feel like watching TV and eating orange marshmallow peanuts instead of doing anything constructive.
I can't tell you how happy that makes
Yeah,
me.
Darth, we're getting towards autumn. Right, now we need to find a way to get that guy who likes eating things. We need to remove his stomach. Brony Maguire, the My Little Pony enthusiast. Everyone's gotta have a hobby. Oh, he's seeing Bobby tonight, Darth. You have a good time. Toby Maguire has a lot of siblings. So does Tony Maguire, actually. Should I seek revenge on Tom Holland for the murder of my friend? What if it was Andrew Garfield, though, Haley? My sources say no. So it must be Andrew. Hello.
Hi there.
There goes my concentration again.
Can you show me the...
Would you teach me how to pull a rat out of a hat?
Not until I've managed to do it myself.
Right.
Catch you later, Featherly.
Pennyworth! My name is Pennyworth!
Yeah, it is, Riz. Yeah, we've got a roller coaster and everything. Oh. Christ almighty. Get! Sam, please. We've got less budget though, Rooks. Less budget. No, the plot's not too bad. So
Earth.
There has been a slew of hypnotizations throughout the 5 episodes. And we have kind of solved them bit by bit. And now we are essentially up against the final boss.
Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way.
We are now heading into fall.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Not you, too.
I'm the one and only Hugh Bliss.
In that case, shouldn't you have given up your life of crime?
I'm doing this for charity.
Do you think we can bend it? Do you think we can do it on this one? This one's more straight. There we go, now they match. And can I bend this one? What is the worst season? I quite like autumn. It's, you know, still a bit sunny, so it's not too cold. And, you know, you still get the...
That was kind of fun.
You haven't quite gotten the sad yet, because it's not, like, not dark and cold all the time. And you're looking forward to Christmas as well.
To the moon, Alice.
Let's see where they can put the rat. I quite like autumn. And Halloween is fun. Not that I really ever do anything for Halloween, but like, you know, the vibes are there. Ooh, E-Rock. You have a good time. As much of a good time as you can. Yeah, all seasons have their merits. Exactly. No. No, the Halloween in the UK isn't as big as it is in the US. So, like Halloween parties and trick-or-treating, they weren't really things.
Silence. I
that
believe
I did growing up.
finally mastered this
Had Halloween parties as a kind of
the legendary
like,
rat from the
as a
hat.
teenager. Okay, but I think we were more looking for an excuse for a party.
Oh, I just remembered. I can't stand rats. They're vile vermin.
Smile when you say that, Beaky.
Beaky?
Sheesh. I hate this pulling out of the hat business. Next time, I'll find something better to hang on to.
Oh dear no. There won't be a next time. I shall never do this trick again. In fact, I would appreciate it if you would be so good as to remove the hat from my presence.
Sure.
Alright, who might we want? Can we pull a rabbit? Pull a rabbit out of the hat. But why would we want to do that? Well, who would we want to pull the rabbit out of the hat? Hoodie weather. You can also wear t-shirts and it's not too cold, but you can also have a hot coffee and it's nice.
Hey!
Why have I got... Do you think maybe we can get the other Max to eat the rat? A decorated stick? What kind of stick? Is he afraid of rats? Oh, but it warms you up on the inside when it's a little bit cold outside, Red.
Hey!
Pull the hat out of the rabbit. Yeah, we just get Max to bend over and we pull a hat out of his ass. Right, let's go.
Earth.
It's because Minnesota's cold 90% of the time, Red. Oh, I also like it when it gets colder because the turkeys come out and then Fred sends me pictures of the turkeys. That sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? Show me pictures of your turkeys. How are my hemorrhoids? Yeah, they be doing alright. Yeah. You know, still there. Still there, but you know, they're doing.
Hey! Hey, hey, what are you doing?
There we go.
Something smells good.
Hey, are you gonna eat that?
Well, I suppose I could share.
Now what do I do?
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Samini.
Hey, let go!
What's this I see?
Is that my stomach?
Give me that hat!
Show turkeys and Candace.
Hey, I feel all warm inside. Like my belly's a sort of cozy place where flavored popcorn and sugar drinks can meet and mingle.
That's my boy. So, how you feeling, little buddy?
I've learned something today, Sam.
What's that?
Celebrities deserve our hatred just as much as anyone, if not more so.
Max, it's you.
Now let's go find Hugh. I want to separate his bliss.
And hey, maybe save the world in the process.
If we have time.
Yeah, I was surprised they were going to make me do the same thing twice.
Can.
Alright, let's go. Instead of saying trick or treat, you'd recite a rhyme and then offer a willow branch. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. The streamer elite. Ah, well, moon logic makes sense as we're on the moon. Oh, do you think that's supposed to be the joke? Is that supposed to be the funny? Is that why we're on the moon? Quite frankly, I'm not sure, Haley, really, why we're on the moon. I don't know. I think they just picked the moon. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Hurry, little buddy, get him.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Was it like a competition?
Huh?
See who can get the best, like, oh!
Oh, you little idiot. You ruined
Who
my
was the best
hypno
willow
beam.
branch?
I should have killed you earlier, but what can I say? I'm too nice. That said, die, bunny!
Wrong. What the?
What the?
Hi, we're Hugh Bliss. We are a spacefaring colony of sentient bacteria.
A sentence I really did not expect to hear today.
We cannot be harmed by bullets. We only need one thing, to feed. You see, we feed on the endorphins produced by humans experiencing true bliss.
So, you don't care if people are happy at all. You just want to eat till you drop.
Yes,
Hey, I hear that.
but you want us to starve. And for that, you and I...
In the most fantastic display of the year, I've ever witnessed!
Oh, I hope Antibiotic comes back
What
out.
cameras?
Pack your bags, Sam, because you just won an all-expense-paid trip to your grave!
All expenses paid!
And you get to watch him die. Let the magic begin. Ladies and gentlemen, for my first trick I give you, the Rainbow Wheel of Death! Yay!
A free funeral. Funerals are expensive.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
They are expensive.
Exactly.
Throw some daggers. No, hatchets.
Hey.
Sorry, I got excited.
I've got a better idea.
Oh, look at them
I'll
feet.
just torture him mercilessly until he begs me to shoot him
Oh,
with
look
his
how
own
they
gun.
move. Oh, I see.
I bet Willie Mays never caught one while spinning on a wheel of death. I'm trapped.
Magician's talisman. Do I have to like...
What?
Oh, nice!
So that's how magicians switch places with people. By magic.
In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have left that lying around.
Way to go, Sam. You did it.
Thanks, little buddy. Frankly, I wish it had been a little more challenging. Kind of a letdown to...
Excuse me?
Huh?
I think you're forgetting something.
This is making me feel a bit sick.
Me? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
My magic 8-ball told me to bring my antibacterial soap today. Why didn't I listen?
Next up, the #1 magic trick at every Prismatology torture party. It's time to separate your bliss!
No, not
Get him with a
that.
hand sanitizer. He's actually...
This won't hurt a
This is
bit.
how COVID started.
Until the saw hits you, then you'll die.
Gruesome. I love it.
Oh! Is he supposed to do that?
Swap all you want. It drives the crowd wild.
Hmm.
Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Maybe I will. Take this.
Oh my freaking god, that was awesome!
Oh my, you cut my head off. How disappointing.
I'm becoming quite the expert on decapitation.
For my next trick, I present to you Ticket to Oblivion.
The lunar lander?
It's the ticket to Oblivion. Enjoy your stay in outer space.
Oh, I've got the key though.
Until you die.
Why does Hugh Bliss look like a sim that's glitching out?
I'll give the guy one thing. He does put on a good show. Nope, not spoony enough.
Oh.
I can't escape. I can't do that now. I can't do that now.
Music's kind of nice. This seems like I'm just. I can't just be the same solve every time.
I heard that. Consider this. A trap so deadly it would cause you to die.
That is deadly.
It's the cleansing bath of annihilation.
Oh, could we skip this one? I kind of have a thing about drowning.
Oh, let me think. No!
Don't drown, Sam!
Thanks, little buddy.
That's such a boring way to die. Try to get cut in half instead.
Thanks, little buddy.
Magic jump.
I'm stuck.
Do I just do it again?
Water? Oh me, oh my, whatever will I do? Oh wait! Bacteria can't drown! Whee!
Shut up!
And now, back by popular demand.
Oh my Christ.
It's the rainbow wheel of death!
Not again.
My punishment is to do it again.
I can't escape.
Evil guffaw!
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Try figuring out the solution.
Evil giggle. Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off! No. Next up, it just never gets off. We're going to separate your bliss!
Oh no, he's gonna do that. No!
Having my bliss separated is not what the brochures made it out to be.
Giving Sam flashbacks to when he was neutered.
Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Take this.
Cut his guts off! Yeah!
Oh no, it hurts.
Hmm.
Fool! You can't saw bacteria!
Still fun to watch!
Next up, Oblivion.
Sam's allergic to penicillin. I think we've done this wrong, lads.
Yes, kids, it's your and my favorite. The cleansing bath of annihilation!
No, I don't have the virus anymore. Can I maybe go over?
And now, back on
Oh my God.
man, it's the rainbow wheel of death!
Not again.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
I know you're gonna say, Badger, stop doing the same thing over and over again. I'm thinking. I'm letting it mull in.
Your bliss!
Can I use the saw?
Saw us, Sam! We dare you. What are you doing?
Just seeing what this saw can do.
Oh, well, cut his
You
feet.
dirty mutt! I'm
What are you gonna
shove
do with
that
them after you
saw
get them
up your-
separated, Brid?
Come on, this is a family show. I wouldn't swear. I'll just kill him some other way. Yes, kids, it's your and my favorite. The cleansing bath of
All right.
annihilation.
Try peeing on him. It's not a jellyfish sting. I'm thinking. We got anything that maybe...
Oh no, not one of those 3D images.
If you talk to Bosco with the do you have option, here's stuff that would have helped you with every previous episode if only you'd asked.
I can't do that in this predicament.
Can't do it in the tank. Maybe I can do it when I get out of the tank.
I'm pretty sure the key only works on the lunar lander.
Let's do it and then we'll shoot it.
And now, back by popular demand, it's the rainbow.
I think it's got to be after the lunar lander.
Not again.
We'll try using...
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
Why doesn't he take this thing off of me?
Now's no time for a chat.
No. Next up.
Oh! Oh, I can't saw off his feet. It's a shame, we needed a snack for later.
You can't. Yes, kids.
Alright, I've got an idea, lads. Ah. I like to give you the full experience, right? And then maybe... Oh my god, I'm gonna blow him!
You blitz.
I mean...
Separate this.
Howie. Cast your eye.
Come on down, Max. You just won the grand prize, a drink of our villain.
Hey, Hugh Bliss. See you on the other side.
Well, I can't wait to see the souvenir you keep from this case.
And with my next #1, I shall give birth to the cult of diuretics.
Which reminds me, we've got to go knock out Whizzer again. And everyone else on Earth, for that matter.
Oh, yeah! Hey, have you seen my boxing glove? I can't find it anywhere.
This it?
I thought
I was saving it for a
diuretics made you
surprise.
shit.
You're the best friend I ever had, Sam.
And you're mine, little buddy.
Oh, they just make you pee.
Let's go save the world.
Hang on, let me turn up the music.
Stick a fork in, open wide. Everyone is Max inside, full of colorful guts and habits. Cryptic world of cryptic rabbits. Underutilized impulse control. Rabid rampant junk food. Black hole, loopy cravings. Rigmarole, feel his giant feet right in your soul. Mania sloth, reverence excess, gluttony, revelry, violence and selfishness.
Is this supposed to be happening? Or is this, Are we back to Saint Mario?
It's a max, 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 max world.
Have we got devils in our game again? Davey is here. Where's your wall
When are we
gone,
gonna get
Sybil?
another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Everyone's a sandwich of naivety and cynicism. Everyone's a salad of disinterested fantasism. Everyone's a walking beaker of potential cataclysm. Everyone's infected from a protoplasm.
Is this was that supposed to look like that? Lux, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in.
Deep inside.
This almost feels like it's supposed to be happening though.
Maxified by hypnosis, for by nature. What's the difference?
Did we get the secret ending?
Shake your friends' adorable paws. Careful of his powerful biting jaws.
Those fingers. Take my strong hand.
Mania sloth, irreverence, excess, gluttony, revelry, violence, and selfishness.
This is it. Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
It's a max, 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 max world.
I'm an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Ow!
Reality is tenuously tied up like a sagging wool. Morality in motion like a squirmy burlap bag of dwarfs. Formality's impossible when all of us
Look how long his neck is. Look how long that agent's neck is.
like a rodent but for minor technicalities. And so are you and I and every nature nationality. We're garrulously social and antisocial personalities. Our conscience is a curiously useless abnormality. By useless abnormality, a useless abnormality. A growth of sorts, a growth of sorts, of course, like a morphs.
He stole the mafia guy's neck. I don't know if they're even supposed to be doing this.
Unmitigated, unreserved.
Oh my god, it's Slender Man.
Larkiness, sharkiness, snarkiness, and selfishness. Flags of pure, unfettered, it brashly unfurled. It's a max, 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 max world.
I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
Everyone claps so they don't come out and kill us. Long-fingered agent can't hurt you anymore. Oh my god. Because the game being the way it was, you'll never know if it was intentional. I don't know if we were supposed to be surfing on the car at the end or whether that was a glitch. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're away. Long-fingered FBI agent says be good for goodness sake. Oh dear. It's a wild ride. I like Sam & Max. I'm sure you did your best. It's a ride. It's a unique experience. It's a little bit Moon Logic-y maybe. But it makes you feel something. And isn't that what all video games are supposed to do, right? It's just supposed to make you feel. The credits thing has never happened to me. I don't know. So Sybil was weird throughout all of the episodes. Sybil was on she kept jittering, and she would hide in the cupboard every so often, which I kind of understood. I probably wouldn't want to talk to Sam and Max either, so I would also hide. You know, I could look past that. And then we had the soaring, which was, you know, Hugh Bliss was a little bit over-enthusiastic. But again, I get it. You know, he's the villain. He likes soaring people in half. He's probably just excited to do one of his favorite pastimes. I think the credits really nailed that there was probably something a little bit glitchy about it. So I'm not sure what we're going to be playing next week on Wednesday. We've finished Sam and Max. We finished A Little to the Left yesterday. I think we might keep the Little to the Left DLC for kind of in our back pocket for when we finish a game early. I mean, Cars is always on the table. It's at the end of the table, but it's there. You know, it comes to the party. Is it Pong, Haley? Is it Pong? I thought you'd be particularly excited by Tic Tac Doom. Was it Tic Tac Doom? Tic Tac Doom. It does have a little to the left DLC. The L in DLC actually stands for left. It's not Pong. Why does no one play Slenderman anymore? Dominique Papel Mouse. That was my second guess. Or is it Moose? I guess it would be Moose, wouldn't it? Not Mouse. Yeah, why isn't Slenderman a thing anymore? Because he doesn't eat. You can play it if you want. I don't want to. I was asked why other people don't. Finish Sam and Max when you realized you needed to blow him. Died from being too slender. What about Punchy LaRue? Maybe we'll play another Nancy Drew game. I don't know. I'll have to sit down to think. We have got stuff on our list that I'm sure we have something ready for next week. I just can't remember what it is. Has a playtime of 20 minutes. There's only so many times before a jump scare gets boring. Oh, I always thought it was a longer game. It's time for British content. Simon the Sorcerer. Yes, we were thinking about Simon the Sorcerer. Famously, everybody's favorite game, and everybody thinks it's great. Simon the Sorcerer. Zach McCracken. It's on my. It's definitely on my list. I'm thinking about Simon the Sorcerer though. We could do two days of Tuesday and Wednesday Simon the Sorcerer. That would be alright. And then Monday, Friday we'll be playing Red Dead. So we're back on Friday for Red Dead at 1. I know we're finishing a little bit early today, but I think we will. I think we'll end it. We'll end it here, and we'll be back on Friday. I need a pee. I kind of need a pee. I do have 13 skull. I got it in the sale, Rooks. Gabriel Knight 3 is also on the table. Yes, Gabriel Knight 3. And don't forget, for our anniversary stream, we will be doing, most likely, a spooky game. Scary one. Discworld. Is it not on GOG? Go pee. No, I will go pee. I will go pee. I will see you lads on Friday, which is the day after tomorrow, at 1 p.m. There are some Gabriel Knight highlights, Gabriel Knight 2 highlights going up on our YouTube channel in 30 minutes. So if you / YouTube, you can go and watch them. We'll be doing a premiere, so I'll be hanging out in that chat. So I will hopefully see you guys there. I'll be there post P. So I will see you. I'll see you on Friday. I'll see you in the chat for the premiere, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.